guess it's because you are because you're closer to the camera. That
Right.
makes more sense.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello. Says we're
I
live.
think we're live. Do we have audio?
I'm double checking. Yep. Sounds like we do. Yep. That's a plus.
Okay.
Yay.
Oh crap! We never plugged this thing in.
Oh, didn't last week either.
Well, we'll find out what happens. If it starts buffering, I'll just get it plugged in, and we should be fine.
Right. Should.
Oh
Well, it's Friday.
yes.
After a long week, we've made it to
You still
Friday.
have jeans on?
I know. That's just not like me.
No. It's weird. Hey Matthew.
Hey, Matthew.
Good to see you too.
Yes.
I figured we'd go over some stuff on free agency.
All kinds of fun stuff.
There's been some changes.
Yeah, there has.
We'll have a few more people show up, but
Yeah.
hopefully.
Hopefully everybody had a good week.
Yeah, it was
I'm looking forward to the weekend.
a pretty good week for me, for the most part, I guess.
Yeah. It was a long week for me. But...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because you worked all 5 days instead of your normal 4.
Yeah.
5 11s instead of 4 11s.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see? Yeah, DJ Moore. I know.
Yes.
I had heard rumors about it,
Right.
but I don't.
A lot of things that
Let me see
lately
here.
that we've been seeing, or at least I have, I try to double check on things because a lot of times it comes out and it's like, excuse me, is that really
Yeah, I know.
what's happening or not? There was another. I had a screenshot.
I kind of want to see some of his stats because I'm not super familiar with him. Oh, geez, I'm curl. There we go. Pop-ups. Got him for a 5th
Hello,
rounder.
Jonesy.
Hey, Jonesy. They got him for a 5th round pick, which I don't think is bad.
Right. Yeah.
He was a first rounder with Carolina by the looks of it. They're showing him in a Carolina uniform. Yeah, so they traded him in 2023, the Panthers to the Bears. It was a huge deal, which included the number 1 overall selection in the 23 draft. Wow.
Okay.
Pro Bowls, he hasn't been to one yet. So for his first catch. In Moore's second game in the NFL in 2018, he recorded his first catch. He also scored a 51-yard touchdown that game. Okay. Wow, yeah. Who do you think? What do you think of all the release and trade so far? That's what we're going to discuss tonight. But yeah,
There's been a lot. There really has.
Yeah,
I've been
it's
trying
been-
to keep track on who's going where and what's happening and everything else.
Oh.
I did see earlier when I was scrolling through my Facebook, the NFL put out that the Bears are also the Bears are trading for Garrett Bradbury.
McDuffie. Yeah, that McDuffie one is.
Yeah.
That one shocked me how much they gave for him. I know he's good, but
Right.
NFL free agency 2026. Let's get back to that because, yeah. As far as re-signings, I mean, some of them weren't super surprising. Burks re-signed with the Commanders. Geno Smith, I saw they released Smith. They just released him.
Oh, yeah. I saw James had sent me something.
Yeah.
I didn't look into it because
I wasn't so surprised that he just. I knew they were going to get rid of him,
right.
so I wasn't really surprised that it was just a release because I don't. No offense to Geno Smith, but what's he worth in the trade?
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody will pick him up in free agency, maybe.
Right, but I don't know.
You know, if somebody needs a quarterback or a backup real quick,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's just suck bad. He certainly did not do well with the Raiders, but who can?
Exactly.
Bad O-line. The whole team has not been very good.
Yeah. Pluck him and put him with another team, and
Who knows?
You never know.
Who knows?
You don't know what's going to happen.
Look at Daniel Jones.
Exactly. Thank you. I couldn't remember the name.
Hey, look at Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold was with the Jets, didn't do anything. He was been with some other teams and didn't do anything. Until he got to Minnesota.
Yeah.
And Kevin O'Connell was really good with quarterbacks.
Oh, God, yeah.
And then he goes on, obviously, to Seattle and wins the Super Bowl.
Hello.
I mean,
yeah.
I think right there that says a lot to these young QBs that are struggling some, Kyler Murray and some of these guys that, hey, he got his mindset right.
Yep.
He worked hard.
Yeah.
And he surrounded himself by the right kind of people on the field.
Right.
Got himself to a good team. And look what can happen if you keep working hard at it.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going to happen with Kyler. I know the Oakland A's, because he was drafted by them for baseball too.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they said they'd take him if he wants to play baseball. But there's talk that the Falcons may pick him up.
Okay.
So, kids are leaving.
Yep. Yeah, so...
What do you guys think of Tommy DeVito staying with the Patriots as a backup?
As a backup?
Well, he was there last year for at least part of it.
Yeah, no, I know.
He's all right as a backup.
Right. I just don't see him, I hate to say it, going anywhere else to, like, try to be a starter somewhere.
I don't know. He had a couple of decent games.
Yeah.
Again, put him in the right spot. Maybe he does well.
Yeah.
I think in New England, he can learn a lot.
Right.
I mean, they got him for 2 years for $7.4 million.
Okay.
I mean, you're talking what, $3.7 million a year?
Something like that. Yeah.
They gave him a $2 million guarantee. He's cheap. Moody re-signed with the Commanders. I kind of figured he would.
Right.
I was trying to see. There's a re-signings. Oh, Patriots picked up Lucetta, Jesse Lucetta. He's a linebacker.
Yeah.
Arizona.
Okay, I was trying to see the jersey because it didn't.
It doesn't say here what he got, but
right.
I mean, having another linebacker isn't too bad. I don't remember him a lot, but it seems like he did pretty well. Where's that? Okay, there's the DJ Moore. I haven't heard what his compensation exactly is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen different things that's quoting stuff.
Right.
So him with Josh Allen could be fun, though. I mean, Caleb did pretty well this last year.
See.
Where is...
Yeah, that doesn't...
McDuffie, right here.
Yeah.
So, the Chiefs traded him to the Rams in exchange for the 29th pick in the first round, a 5th round and a 6th round pick this year, and a 2027 third round. So they gave a lot.
Yeah.
But they didn't need a ton, you know?
Right.
They weren't super desperate. But with McDuffie, so basically, if McDuffie was coming into the draft this year,
yeah,
he'd be a top 15, top 10.
Okay.
You know, you could argue, but he'd be somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Pick. Well, so basically the Rams got him at 29 in the first round.
Right.
I mean, who are they going to get at 29? Yeah, there was players out there that would still be there, but they got a much better player than what they would have picked up at 29 probably. For a corner. Yeah, they had to give up their 5th and 6th, but they're still losing their 3rd, their 4th.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Rams have a 7th or not.
I can't
Some
remember.
teams do, but and next year's 3rd, I think they'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to go all in and win it this year.
Right.
Every team wants to win it every year, but
Well,
I don't know how
yes.
many more years Stafford's got to be an elite
Right.
kind of thing. Diggs got
Yes.
released.
Yes.
Thank you, Jonesy. You're right. Not terribly surprised. Do you think Stephon Diggs go back to Buffalo? I don't know who will pick him up.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know how it.
Who's really wide receiver needy? Well, here's an interesting thought. What if he goes to Miami and replaces Hill? I mean, he's not Tyreek Hill, but fills in that position.
Right.
Who else is real wide receiver needy? Are Raiders? Where's Hill going? If he doesn't go back to the Chiefs, I don't know. I don't know who will pick him up. His age, his injury, and some of the off-field issues make him a tough one. Especially, he's not going to want to play for, he's not coming in for little money. He wants a big contract. Hey, is the video too dark? Because we changed the lighting. Does anything look dark? Is the video is anything blurry or pixelated? It's hard to tell when you're watching it this way because it's never a good picture. See, on my phone, it doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it doesn't look terrible on the phones. Excuse me.
But come to Buffalo Bills, please.
So
what's that?
There's
looks fine. Thank you, Jonesy.
The top 5 teams that need a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Cowboys, Cardinals, Falcons, Saints, and Bears.
I don't see the Cowboys taking stuff on.
Right.
They just got rid of his brother.
True.
They probably don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just a thought.
Yeah.
Cardinals, maybe.
Yeah.
Him with Jacoby Brissett. That's an interesting matchup.
It is.
That would give Brissett a good receiver. Bears, I don't know if they'd take him. Saints, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
because the thing is the Bears don't have an early pick because they did so well this year. I can't remember where they're picking, but
yeah, I think it's
they're 20 something. So yeah, maybe. But if Hill doesn't go back to the Chiefs, and I don't know, I've heard the Chiefs aren't that interested. They kind of play it cool, we're looking into all options.
Yeah.
Not we'd love to have them if we can work a deal.
Right.
And they say, we're looking at all options, leads me to believe, we're trying to find somebody else.
Yeah. Somebody
We've been there, done that.
Yeah.
And they don't have cap space.
No.
For a contract. Unless he says, hey, I'll come play for you on a super cheap deal.
Right. I don't see that happening.
I mean, I don't know what his last contract was, but he had to be up there. 30. Yeah. They want him cheap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, his injury and his age are a big factor. Is he even going to be ready to play come the start of the season?
Yeah.
Matthew, who do you think Kyler Murray's new team you think he'll land on? I'm hearing Falcons, and I could see that. I could see them maybe him and Penix for a little bit.
Okay.
If they can get him for a 1-year deal, maybe a 2 at most, cheap enough. Because the thing is you can pay him the league minimum, and Arizona has to pay the difference of his salary. Kind of like Steelers did with Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
They only had to pay him the 2 whatever million.
Yeah.
His league minimum
for
a veteran.
Yeah.
And Broncos had to pay the rest of his $38 million that year was due, or whatever it was. Free agent. Base salary for 2025, Hill had a $10 million base salary and $1.8 million in roster, but that's the base. That doesn't count all the rest of it. Can you scroll up? I want to see what his $120 million 4-year, $120 million with the Dolphins in 2022.
Yeah.
So
that was due to the end of this coming season, I would think.
Yeah.
Because it's a 4-year deal.
That's $30 million a year.
Yeah.
I don't see him being willing to play
For anything
for
less.
much less than that. He might be like, hey, look, I know I'm injured and I'm hurt. I'll come in for 23,
Right.
25 mil a year.
Yeah.
But would you pay that? I mean, would you guys pay 25 mil a year for Tyreek Hill right now?
Right.
Max Crosby, I think the Raiders are one of those ones like, look, we don't want to get rid of him, but
Right.
if you're willing to give us everything, we'll trade him.
Yeah. I did see something that the Cowboys were trying to get a deal done.
They're going to have to give up a first.
Yeah.
This year's first.
Oh, God, yeah.
Probably this year's like fourth. And next year's like second or something,
right.
Second and fifth.
Right.
And maybe even a player. Because Max is going to demand a lot.
He is. He
is going to demand a lot. Who was the other one? Right here, Titus Howard.
Oh, yeah.
He was traded from Texans to Browns. Offensive tackle. Howard also agreed to a 3-year, $63 million extension with $45 million in new money.
Okay.
Yeah, for a defensive tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He's kind of resetting that.
Yeah, he is.
Right here, Max Crosby. Yeah. So supposedly there's Cowboys, Ravens, and Raiders. As Raiders, Micah Parson like package. Yeah, that would be. That would be a lot. Parsons, the Raiders want a Micah Parsons like return of 2 first-round draft picks and a player. Max Crosby to the Eagles. He'd do well there.
Right.
The Eagles, they could use another pass runner. My nose is itchy tonight.
Yeah.
Pollen, even though we still have this much snow, this much snow in places.
Right.
It's been warming up and the grass is starting to get bare in certain spots. I think the pollen's starting or something. Mold. I think it's the mold and stuff.
Yeah.
From the wet grass. I have bad seasonal allergies.
Yes, he does.
You drank all my water.
I did not.
She's terrible about that, guys.
Yeah, just like I hide your stuff.
You do. You hide it right where I left it. Exactly. And that is not nice. You expect me to find shit where I put it? Worse yet, sometimes you put it where it belongs, and then I never find it. No snow left here, 60s. Yeah. Good for you, Steeler Chicks. I am happy for you.
Yes.
Although Sunday and Monday are in the mid-50s.
Yes.
And Tuesday's in the low 60s.
I'll take it. I'm not going to.
And we've had 40s, and I think we hit 50, 51 1 or 2 days.
Yeah. Yeah, we have.
But we also just got snow today, too.
Yeah.
We got only about half an inch, but we got freezing rain coming in overnight. But potential for hail and high winds.
Yeah.
I didn't say much about winds for us.
No.
And it's just a trace of freezing rain. It's not a lot.
Right.
So that shouldn't be too bad.
Right.
But Crosby, man, I think he'd be happy to be traded somewhere.
Yeah, he just doesn't seem like interviews and stuff like that I've seen.
Would you be on the Ravens?
Raiders?
Raiders, yeah. Matthew, do you think it was good trading Jahmyr Gibbs? I think that was a money thing.
They traded?
No, they didn't trade Gibbs. Montgomery. It was David Montgomery that they traded to Houston.
Yeah.
Matthew. But I know what you meant there. I think some of that was a money, and he wanted to go somewhere where he would get more carries, that he would get more play time.
Right.
And if you had to get rid of one of the two, Montgomery's the one you'd probably get rid of.
Right.
But I would have done everything I could in my powers to keep both of them.
Yeah.
He's going to do well in Houston, I think.
Yeah.
And I like Montgomery. I like Gibbs. But Monty is, I think he'll do well there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brees did get tagged. Kenneth Walker is the most bizarre one. I mean,
I know.
again,
I
I'm
was like,
sure it's money,
right.
but the man just won an NFL MVP and they're just going to let him walk. They didn't even franchise tag him and trade him.
Mm,
From what I understand, he's just going to walk.
yeah.
Oh, did. Yeah. Because if they didn't put the tag on him, it's too late.
Yeah. That was mind boggling when I heard that. I
Walker
was
to Steelers.
like, ooh.
You know what, Steeler chick? That wouldn't be a bad spot for him.
Yeah.
You guys could use a really good running back. And he is good.
He is good. I will admit that.
Yeah. He's going to be expensive, though.
Uh-huh.
You're not going to get him cheap.
No.
Super Bowl MVP.
Exactly.
Now, will he reset the market for running backs? I don't know. Probably not. But,
Yeah,
man,
I don't
he ain't going
know.
to come cheap.
No, he's not. He's gonna want a better contract.
Yeah, he's got to. We got 50 million in cap space. That's not bad.
Yeah, I can't remember what we have. I don't even think I want to know.
20 back salaries. Saquon Barkley's the highest paid running back. What is Saquon Barkley's salary? Let's see it here. He signed a 2-year contract extension with Philly worth $41.2 million. His average annual salary is approximately $20.6 million for Saquon. So Walker, you're north of 15.
Yeah.
You're probably 15 at base and 17, 18.
Yeah.
I don't think you can quite give him what Saquon makes. Yeah. I don't think you could do it. You got 50 million in cap space, so you could afford him.
Right.
You guys don't need him.
No, I know we don't.
Yes, he would be awesome to have.
He would be, but I just
You've got to have so much defense that
yeah, we need to focus more on defensive players than anything else.
Las Vegas behind Aston Genty, Kenneth Walker. Oh, your new Sonic and Knuckles kind of deal.
Yeah.
You know, your new Montgomery and Gibbs.
Yeah.
You know who else?
Yes.
Is a chance for him is Chiefs, but they don't have I don't think they've got it either in salary cap. They're hurting.
They're hurting big time. They got to do.
I know that they rescheduled stuff.
Right.
Chief salary cap 2026 projected to be slightly over NFL salary cap, but a major restructure. Yeah, they're still expected to be over.
Yeah.
By about $2 million. Steelers will probably re-sign Gainwell. Yeah. Where do you guys pick?
I think it's top 20.
Trey Hendrickson. I've heard Bears.
Yeah.
Where was it he said he'd like to go?
The Bucks.
The Bucks. He would like to go to the Buccaneers.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if Trey Hendrickson's from that area. I don't know where he's like
originally from. Yeah, I don't know.
You know, where home is. Because this will probably be his last big contract.
Yeah.
So he might be like, hey, let's do it in front of the home team crowd.
Let's see.
You just went by his Wikipedia page.
Yeah. Let's see.
We'll say over there, born Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
So he's a Florida guy.
Yeah.
So that would make sense. Like Miami, Tampa, or Jacksonville. He'd be home. You figure if he can, how old is he now? 31.
31. Yes.
He'll be 32 this December.
Right.
Yeah, so this will probably be his last contract. Why not do it and be close to home?
Yeah, he went for college, Florida Atlantic Owls football program.
Oh, he's an Owl?
And Florida high school.
Look at NFL draft numbers on CBS Sports where team pick numbers. Oh, yeah, that's right, for the picks.
Yeah.
2026 NFL draft picks. So Steelers, why do they only go down to 20?
Thought they were.
That's the problem with some of these. They only do like the top 20. I want them all.
Let's try this.
ESPN. Okay, here we go. Yeah, because you guys are picking 10th.
Yes.
Steelers are 21.
Okay. For some reason, I don't know why I was thinking they were in the top 20,
So,
but obviously not.
where they, and they may want to try to go for a quarterback.
Yeah, let's see what their biggest need is quarterback.
Yeah. Yeah, only did that in our draft one. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what the hell will we...
So, if they don't keep Gainwell, Walker to Steelers would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be nice because that gives Aaron a little break if Aaron Rodgers comes back.
Right.
Or if they pick up a new quarterback or their backup comes in, that gives them a really solid running back, which can help either an older aging quarterback, so he's not bombing at everything, or a young quarterback kind of gives them that nice out.
Yeah.
Either a really solid tight end or a good running back. Somebody you can at least get the ball to and get some yardage.
Exactly.
That can help.
Yeah.
Have they updated this one yet for... No, because it's still showing LA at 29, not the Chiefs.
Hold on. Where did I see? There was another. This one here, the Draft Buzz.
Yeah.
Is the one that. Yeah, no, they're still showing Rams at 29.
And that may be because it's not official yet. None of this can become official until I think Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Which is the start of the 2026-27 NFL season.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why none of that can be official until then.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
But yeah, I do know that.
So McDuffie's trade, I think. NFL trade. Yeah, sure. I am not a typer.
No, it's not.
I just screwed that all up. But good thing that Google knows how screwed up I am. And it corrected it for me.
Yeah, I love it when it says, "Did you mean this?"
Well, I don't even know what I mean half the time when I do this crap.
I know you don't.
You were sitting like way low or something. I'm just noticing you're like this much of you here on the screen, like from here up.
I don't know.
You need to raise your chair up there, Shorty.
I can't help it. I saw it.
So McDuffie.
I don't even know where the hell the handles are.
What is his pay? Rams quarterback depth chart. So who they a cornerback? McDuffie, Emmanuel Forbes, Darius Williams, Josh Wallace, Cam Lampkin, and Alex Jones. Yeah, and McDuffie's only 25. McDuffie will spearhead a new look Los Angeles secondary. Yeah. They have nearly 30 million in cap room at their discretion. So I don't know what he'll get.
Yeah,
I don't know what he'll get
I
paid.
got this signed a 4-year contract worth $13.9 million with the Chiefs.
Signed to what?
13.9. Just say 13.9
Okay.
million. Which included 7.4 signing bonus, annual salary of 3.4, base salary of 13.6, fully guaranteed.
Yeah.
It says with a new contract expected to be over 30.1 million in new money.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So when was he?
When was he drafted?
Yeah. That's what I just put in.
Let's see. 2022.
Okay. Was selected 21st, so he was a first round draft. Signed a 4-year fully guaranteed rookie contract worth 13.99 million. Yep. So he's a first rounder.
Mm-hmm.
He was taken 21st that year, 2022. Yeah, I think the Rams got a good deal. I mean, I think they got a good player. They paid a lot.
Yeah, they did.
But if that's what they need.
Right.
And the Chiefs need, well, they need money. Is what they need.
Yeah,
because
they do.
They're going to be a couple $1 million over the cap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which means they could end up losing draft picks, technically.
Right.
Because of penalties for being over the draft.
Right.
And how good is Mahomes going to be? Is Mahomes going to be okay for
the beginning of the season?
Beginning of the season.
And what's Kelsey going to do?
Right. Is Kelsey coming back? Do they really want Kelsey back?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Where's Henderson going to? He wants to go to the Bucs.
Yeah.
That's what he said. There's several teams that would like him, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I could see him going to the Bucs. I could see him going Cowboys to replace Micah, to replace the hole for Micah Parsons.
Right.
Because they could probably get him for less money than Micah Parsons was.
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
I've heard Ravens.
Yeah, I've heard that in the past.
Which I know Bengals would not want to see him go anywhere in the AFC North.
Right.
But they didn't tag him. They didn't anything. They let him walk, so he can go anywhere he wants.
Exactly.
Somebody said Patriots. They could use him.
Yeah.
I could see him doing that.
I did see, the Patriots, because something was put out. Now, again, it's not, I looked it up.
Raiders probably getting Mendoza in the draft. Do you think the QB are not giving enough time these days to develop? Jonesy, I do think that they don't get enough time. I think you get one or two quarterbacks every now and then that can come in and start first season in the NFL and play well enough to learn and by the end of the season doing pretty well. I think the majority of them need at least a year or two. And Mendoza's one of the guys that might be able to start. Mm-hmm. He's got a lot of starts in college.
Yeah, he did.
His problem is going to be that Raiders O-line. If they don't fix that, I don't know.
I don't know what's going to happen.
But people are saying Ty Simpson would be the second quarterback off the board and like second round.
Yeah.
He only has like 15 college starts and like 20 other games that he didn't start. Mm-hmm. But a lot of those games he didn't start, he was thrown in there when they were up by 30 points.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Right. Yeah. I don't know.
He's the guy that's he's a prospect. You pick him up in a third, fourth round situation and say, here's my backup, and he's going to play behind. He'd be a great guy behind like Matthew Stafford. What's up?
No, I'm just
Oh,
looking at.
Trey Hendrickson landing spots.
Yeah, I was just looking at their sources.
Bears. I think I mentioned the Bears earlier.
Yeah,
Colts. I don't know. Would the Colts take him?
I don't know. That's
I mean, a lot of teams would like him, but do they need to spend that kind of money on
right.
him?
Because again, there's another one that's gonna want.
He's gonna want a
Mm.
3-year deal.
Yeah.
95 million for 3 years, and he's gonna want roughly half of it guaranteed.
Yeah.
40% of it guaranteed. That's what he's gonna want. I don't know if that's what he'll get.
Right.
But he's already said that that's kind of what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
But developing QBs, I think that's what hurt Bryce Young.
Yeah.
Coming in and starting way too
Yeah.
early. He needed more time.
Mm-hmm.
And once you struggle in the beginning, it's hard
To get out of that. Yeah. It's almost like you get stuck in a rut.
It's almost like learning bad habits.
Yeah.
You know,
Yep.
maybe that's part of what Kyler Murray's issue was too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people point to the fact that both Bryce Young and Kyler Murray are two of the shortest QBs to ever play.
Yeah.
And that's got to make it harder.
I'm sure.
And when you add that on, that hey, and I don't remember if Kyler started right off. I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
But a lot of these guys, I think, started too early.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some do it. Some do great.
Right.
CJ Stroud came in and had an amazing rookie year. Now he's struggling. Jaden Daniels did really well his rookie year. There's been some injuries.
Mm-hmm.
Cam Ward did not have a great rookie year this year, but it wasn't horrid either.
No, it wasn't, but
he was progressing. And Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
He didn't have a great rookie year.
No, and then
but this year he really had a good year.
Yeah. And I think part of it too is coaching.
I mean, Mahomes sat for a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, I can't remember how long
before he became the starter.
Yeah,
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Before I know he had to start some games, either his rookie season or his second season, because their quarterback went out with an injury.
Right.
But when you're a backup QB coming in, especially if you're young, there's pressure. You put pressure on yourself to perform because you want to show what you can do.
Right.
But a lot of other people aren't putting huge pressure on you because you're the backup.
Yeah.
You're a rookie backup. All right. It's what we've got.
Right. Exactly.
So I wonder if the pressure might be a little bit, okay, I just got to go out there and play my best to showcase what I can do. But the team isn't like, hey, we're paying you all this money and why aren't you winning this and throwing 4 touchdowns for 500 yards? And,
yeah.
Because they're a rookie backup.
Right. I know. It's like,
once you're the starter, and especially as your second, third year starter, then people are like, well, wait a minute, why aren't you doing what we thought you were going to do?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I would Trey Hendrickson to the Lions would be funny.
That'd be scary.
Hutch on one side, Trey on the other.
Yeah, that'd be really freaking scary.
It could be nasty.
What
could be even worse is if the Browns somehow picked him up.
Oh, jeez.
Him and Myles Garrett, and you guys have to play them twice a year.
No.
Mm-mm.
If I was putting bets on that, if he actually did go and I put a bet on that game, I'd bet the Browns.
I don't see them doing it, but
just because I know
Bodo. Hello, people. I just pop in and say hi. Well, hi.
Hello.
It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm trying to make. Yeah, okay, it is BOTO.
Yeah.
I need new glasses. And the screen lettering's small, so I have a hard time reading this stuff some days because it's like,
yeah.
I wish it let me change the coloring of chat. for the lettering
Okay.
and the back or the background
Yeah.
because it would just be easier to read.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
What? No,
Just would be.
Not saying it's a bad thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other of the free agency ones that are kind of you did enunciate properly, so don't. Okay, good.
Okay, so I don't have to whack him.
She'll hit me anyways.
Well, there was one I started to talk about earlier. Is that the Patriots traded their center Garrett Bradbury to the Bears?
Really?
Those per
Well, here's another one. Where's Malik Willis going to end up?
Oh yes, that's right. We were talking about it.
Because he's a free agent. Projected 2-year, $60 million deal is what they're projecting for Malik. Expected to draw interest from QB-ready teams like the Cardinals or Jets.
Okay.
He's free agent. He gets to decide where he goes.
Yeah,
I don't think he goes to the Jets.
I don't either. Sorry, but I don't see it.
Him to Falcons if they've got the money.
Yeah.
Because they do not have a first-round pick this year.
Right.
You got Kyler Murray, Daniel Jones. Those are the 3 top QB
free agents.
And I'm really surprised that they let Daniel Jones go.
Yeah.
He was balling out. I got it. An Achilles tear.
Right. Yeah.
Daniel Jones isn't that old in comparison to some of these guys that have torn theirs and come back.
Uh-huh.
So why not let him come back?
Right.
It is insane for being a Steelers fan thinking that we need to get rid of our ownership because it's been kind of lacking since the OG died. Steelers have not been the Steelers that they used to be.
Right.
For a while.
Yeah.
The Steelers try to go up Malik Willis. Would you rather go as a Steelers fan, Malik Willis or Daniel Jones?
Hey, Kings. Welcome.
Thank you for gracing us with your royalty present, your royal presence. Good to see you, man.
Should we bow? I mean,
no. I bow to no man.
He doesn't even bow to me.
Oh, hell no. Are you crazy? I can't get down that low.
Yeah, that's true.
I need water.
Yeah.
It's getting dry.
Yeah, so yeah, because how old is
Danny?
Danny Jones?
I don't think he's 30 yet.
Right there.
He's like 28.
Yeah, he's 28. He'll be, I'm guessing my math is mathing right. He'll be 29 in May. If I'm mathing things correctly, because, I don't do well with math. I never do well with things like that. So, yeah, it's been interesting for free agency so far. And the amount of flipping rumors that are going around that I will admit I get hooked on, because it's like, oh, well, I see it and there's links. I don't typically click on the link. I'll go in and I'll do my own.
Do you think you guys are going to pick up anybody in free agency?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
You guys sometimes do not do well with free agency.
No, we don't. We don't do well with any of it.
sometimes it's almost like someone's going to remind the Bengals that free agency is going
Right.
on. Cornerback, safety. I can't see you going after a pass rusher in free agency. You know, an edge. You just let one go.
Mm-hmm.
Why spend money to get another guy?
Right. I'm just trying to see the list here as to.
But that would be the most Bengals thing to do.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That would be the most Bengal-like thing to
do. Bodo, being a Steelers fan, I think we need to get. Okay, you already read that.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, as a Steelers fan, is it Malik or Jones? They would be better.
Joe Burrow need to leave. Bengals need a better QB.
Who says that?
Matthew.
You're not going to get much better QB than Burrow. He's one of the probably top 4.
And the connection that he has with Higgins and Chase, he ain't going. I don't think he's going. I know he's not going.
Injury issues is a problem.
Yes,
his QB play is one of the best. He does tend to get injured, and that's a problem for a lot of. Unfortunately. Yeah,
Kings said to Matthew, "Hell no, nah, bro. Nope, no."
I can't see them getting rid of him. I can see him walking. I could see Burrow, if things don't change.
I see him leaving.
When his contract's up, he'd be like, no, I'm gone.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate to see it. Yeah. But, like, they need to. I mean, they listened to him when they extended Chase and Higgins.
Offense is routinely one of the best ranked offenses in NFL. Yeah.
It's their flipping defense that
you can put up points.
Yeah, we just can't hold the other team. My thing is like, I think if they restructure Burrow's contract, they talk to him about doing that.
They may need to. What did you guys have for cap space? 60 mil, which is pretty good.
I think it was either 60 or 80.
But you're going to spend a lot of it at draft.
Yeah.
We got officially rated as one of the worst as far as complex go training facilities. I saw that you guys got worse. Sorry, I was on here earlier. One of my cousins decided to destroy one of my controllers since I made him rage quit on Call of Duty.
Oops.
Matthew, Bengals need to fix O-line. They do, but their defense has to be their primary concern. So maybe O-line in free agency. What do we got for free agent O-line? That's wide receivers. That's edge, running backs. Free agents. O-line, is there much? Top offensive line free agents. You got Tyler Linderbaum, the center from the Ravens. Rasheed Walker, offensive tackle from Green Bay. Brad Smith, the right tackle from Colts. David Edwards, a guard from Bills. Connor McGovern, a center from the Bills. The problem is you have a quarterback that's consistently demanding offensive players. I will give you that. He's not willing to sacrifice salary for defense.
Mm-hmm.
That salary he took, I think, I get it. If someone's going to offer you that, it's awful hard to not take it.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot of pressure from quarterbacks to keep taking bigger and bigger salaries because all the other quarterbacks, it helps them.
Yeah.
But yeah, he needs to be like, look, restructure me. Let's work something out and get the defense. They paid too much. They waited too long on Jamar Chase and T. Higgins signing. Had they just bit the bullet the year before, they'd have saved a crap ton of money.
Yes, they. Yep.
You got a bunch of other notable offensive line free agents. Isaac Samalo, guard from the Steelers. Vera Tucker, who's a tackle or guard from the Jets. Johnson from the Chargers, Jones from the Bears, and Cade Mays from the Panthers are all free agents.
Okay, they're saying.
What? Are projected to have approximately $51.5 million in salary cap this year.
That's okay. I was trying to read the whole thing because it's also talking about all the combined cash that the certain players will have is projected to be 92 million.
Yeah.
Between just basically Burrow, Chase, and Higgins.
Yeah. All these teams are paying, it's like 3 or 4 guys that chew up half of your salary cap for the year, and you just can't do that.
Right.
You need to spread it around. Right now, defenses are dominating the league.
Mm-hmm.
They really are. Yeah. What won Seattle their Super Bowl was really their defense.
Right.
Nothing against their offense, but it was that defense. And Patriots need to figure out what they're doing with we need to get, what is it, Will Anderson? Their rookie O-lineman there.
Oh, yeah.
That let up. I mean, they knew that they pressured him. They could get to May.
Mm-hmm.
And they pressured him, and they got to May a lot.
Yeah.
Now, granted, he's a rookie. Okay. But I think they expected more out of him than what they got. Oh, Will Campbell. Not Will Anderson. Will Campbell.
Yeah. Let's see. This one is saying the team has approximately 80 million in cap space, allowing teams.
Yes, thank you, Kings. Will Campbell. I don't know. Will Anderson is with Texans, isn't he? He's a defensive player for the Texans, isn't he?
Yeah.
Linebacker or something.
I can't keep them straight. But no, this is saying 80 million in cap, allowing them to pursue potential contract extensions and roster changes.
What team do you think Mike Evans will go to for free agency? Man. Well, wide receiver needy teams. He wouldn't be bad up in New England. Maybe, yeah. Mike Evans, I could see New England. I mean,
Hey, Mean Gene.
Raiders need wide receivers, but nobody's going to want to go there, I don't think.
Right.
Although maybe they look at it and say, well, new coach, new quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. And Bodo, well, let's see what the Patriots do this year with a schedule. That's not the one of the softest. You're right. But you know what? So did Seattle. Yeah. They were like ranked 22.
Right.
And Pats were 29th.
Right.
So neither one of them had a real tough schedule.
Yeah. No.
But they don't get to pick that. So
yeah,
it will be tougher this year because they made it to the Super Bowl. They will give them a tougher schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Mean Gene, evening, y'all. Seattle won on defense and special teams.
Yep,
they did. And geared back the offense to a management, style big play. And that was the smartest thing they could do.
Mm-hmm.
You got a rookie quarterback. Yep. You got some we got a lot of young players on that team. They managed that perfectly.
Yeah.
Yes, Birchwood just got that done today.
Yes.
Where she works does this stuff.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of other things, but got that done up.
Yeah.
That was one of the many changes to our little area.
Junior defensive end for the Houston Texans. Okay. It was going to drive me nuts, so I figured out where he was. Thoughts on the DJ Moore trade? Bills needed a wide receiver.
Yeah.
They need a true number one wide receiver.
Yeah, they did.
He's got some experience.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he does it for him.
Yeah.
This is his third team.
Right.
Drafted by the Panthers and to the Bears.
Thank you, Bodo.
Thanks. Yeah, no, I think
Yep.
it come out good. We
Eh.
bought the stickers instead of they make this stuff where she works, but they're in the middle of a huge move. Like
Uh-huh.
they bought another company, they're bringing them into their building.
Yeah.
The whole building's blown apart, so we're not going to ask them to sit down and cut this. But we had one of the vinyl guys put it on the backdrop because I'd have screwed that up 6 ways to Sunday.
Yeah, I told the guy too. I go, he can't lay down vinyl.
Instead of it looking like Tiger, it would have looked like a Picasso. That it would have been 2 eyes over here, and ears over here, and up there. I mean, this thing would have been all screwed up. Mean Gene. There's a channel called Isaac Punts. Yes, I watch him. That just did a great video on how the punter of the Seattle Seahawks should have been the MVP. And he makes I might have seen that. That punter kept nailing them down there. He didn't give him a lot of area to work with. He was pinning them back.
Yeah.
Bodo, hopefully it's not all bullshit. Hopefully you keep it. No, it's not. They literally bought out another company 2 years ago.
Yes.
2 years ago that's in the same, like, one town over.
Yeah.
The lease at that building was up,
Mhm.
and they're like, let's just put everybody into the one big building. And
Yeah, they were going to have us in the other building, but it would have cost too much money to expand. So they was like, you know
like
what?
they do all custom signs, but this other company they bought does like the big outdoor light up signs, like Walmart, CVS, that kind of stuff.
McDonald's.
Which they don't. Her original company didn't.
No.
So now they can do indoor, outdoor, big stuff, little stuff.
It broadened the field.
Yeah, it was a good move.
It really was. It really was.
No more Superman Josh Allen wide receiver to pass to now. I don't know. I don't know what more is going to be like there. Josh Allen. I like Josh. I think Josh is a great quarterback. For one, I don't think he's had the wide receiver core that he's needed.
Right.
But I think there's times when he needs to be less Superman and more check down, get a few yards, run just enough to get either the first down or get him close to it.
Yeah.
To set up a short third.
Yeah.
When he tries to go for it too much, and he just makes some bonehead mistakes.
Yes.
When he's run, sometimes that ball's out like this as he's running. It's like, dude, you've been in the league long enough. No, you can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then he rips off the most amazing runs or the most amazing throws, and it's like, do that.
Yeah, stick with that.
I always worried he's going to get hurt.
No,
he seems to be durable.
Especially when he hurdles players. It's like, really? Can we not?
Hopefully it's not. Oh, AI. Okay, I see it. That is AI. No, it would be AI could do the design, but couldn't physically sit there and build it.
No.
There's a lot that goes into some of these signs. They're very intricate and difficult. Who do you think when the Super Bowl first, Josh Allen or Lamar?
Oh.
Between the two of them, Bertrand, at least we got a wide receiver one outside of this trash draft. Yeah, there is not a lot of wide receivers in this.
Yeah.
But he did retract that. But between Allen and Lamar, I almost think Lamar, because I think the Ravens have more talent around Lamar.
Right.
I don't necessarily think that I don't necessarily think Lamar or Allen are necessarily one's way better than the other.
Right.
I think Lamar's a better runner by a little bit than Allen. I think Allen's a better thrower by a bit than Lamar.
Right.
But when you average it together, I think they're pretty close.
Yeah.
And Allen could win it first, but I think Ravens tend to have a more complete team around them. Neither team can seem to get to the playoffs
Right.
or get right there. And
Yeah. And then it's done.
what do you guys think the Chiefs do this year?
Mm.
Do they make a run back into the playoffs, or is Mahomes going to take too long to get healthy?
Right.
I don't know with Travis.
Yeah.
I retract that because I was using voice to text, and sometimes with my southern trying it goes wacko. You and Mean Gene, you both do the voice to text and
Yeah.
southern accents.
Yeah. I used to do that to send text messages to my production manager at the time. It was not fun.
The funniest one I ever saw, and it's
Oh,
a
no.
video of the guy doing it,
Oh God.
was he was setting up like the hands-free voice in his car stereo,
Yeah.
and he's Scottish, like Northern Scottish, like that real heavy Scottish.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, the video goes on for minutes. Supposedly the Chiefs are at 10.5 wins. I think they will be under that. Ooh.
Oh, okay. And you know what? I don't think they're far off.
If they go under 10.5 wins, does Andy Reid keep his job? As good as he is,
yeah,
people will start going, well, maybe he's just getting too old.
Mm-hmm.
And we need a younger coach. Not that that's the right thing to do.
Right.
But maybe it is.
I don't know.
I mean, I still say Andy Reid is in that elite coach.
Oh, God, yeah.
Him, Belichick, there's a handful of them in there that are like, they do Andy Reid retires. Birchwood, you might be right on that more, that he just goes, you know what?
I'm done.
I'm going to go out on my terms with my dignity.
Yeah.
Before someone shows me the door. This could be a year somewhat like last year, this is Mean Gene, where 3 out of 4 teams from a division make a playoff. I think it could be the AFC West. So, okay, 3 out of 4. Who doesn't make it then, Gene? And Mean Gene, Bills take a step back. I think the AFC East only gets one playoff team.
The
division winner. Who does a Chiefs week 1 regular season game? I don't know who. Has that been announced? The actual schedule?
The actual schedule has not been announced. That doesn't come out until after the draft.
Okay.
And stuff. I think it's in May.
Per Jay Glazer from Birchwood, Mahomes has a good chance of making the field week 1.
Okay.
Obviously, the Raiders don't make it. All right, Gene, you're right. You know what? I always forget the Raiders.
Right.
In that AFC West division.
Yeah.
Always forget them.
Yeah.
And it's probably because what have they really done in the last 30 years or so?
Let's see.
I mean, Mahomes could be back for week 1, but should he be? I think Mahomes might try to push himself and get in.
Right.
And unfortunately, he could end up hurt. Worse. And I don't want that. Or hurt again. When you put an LCL tear with an ACL tear, that really makes it a worse injury.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mean Gene, other than being the division the whole time it has existed, I understand what you're saying about the last few years, but they've always been in the West. Yes. But I just always kind of like forget they exist almost when it comes to that division.
Right.
But yeah.
Right. Yeah, the schedule for
regular season come out on May 13th. NFL. Thank you, Matthew.
Between the 13th and
Mid-May
15th.
release date with May 13th being the most likely. Yep, Birchwood. Bodo, I think Mahomes will stay out for the rest of the new season. Will probably be the smart thing. I don't know if he'll stay out for the whole season.
I don't see him wanting.
Yeah, knowing him, he won't.
Right.
But I don't think it would be. I'm not his doctor, but I would be really leery about him starting that first 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
That's a major injury.
Yeah, it is.
You tore 2 major ligaments, or at least damaged. I don't know the actual
I can't
extent.
remember the
But-
extent.
Date likely to be confirmed around draft time. Mahomes or Parsons for comeback player of the year.
Mm,
We'll have to see how
Yeah.
they do.
yeah, exactly.
But they're two of the ones that are probably in the running for it.
Oh God, yeah.
You get
Yeah.
two elite players if they come back and have
Mhm.
great seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it coming down to at least the two of them. I don't know.
I'm trying to think who else went out that would be. Do we know if Travis Kelce's retiring? We don't.
He said I think he's
This
holding
month?
off until
He said that he would make his decision by March, sometime
Okay.
in March.
okay.
Bodo, I also think getting rid of Travis Kelce would probably be a good thing. I think he should retire.
hmm
He
Yeah.
hasn't been himself the last couple of years.
No, he has not.
He's just getting older.
Yep.
Mean Gene. Daniel Jones, comeback play of the year. Don't argue. What time travel? Well, he's another one. He got hurt. If he comes out, balls out,
uh-huh.
and makes a deep run, he could be in it. You're
Yeah.
right. Birchwood. I expect the 4 nominees for comeback play: Mahomes, Parsons, Jones, and Neighbors.
Oh,
That's
I
right,
Forget about
Malik.
him. I
'Cause
forget
he was out-
about neighbors.
Most of this past. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about Scatterboo?
Ooh.
Running back, comeback play of the year. It's almost always like a quarterback or a cornerback.
Right.
I'm sorry if he comes back and plays even adequately. He played on a broken leg before he tore his Achilles. Yes. Yeah, Daniel Jones. Daniel
Yeah.
Jones had I think a great season.
Yeah.
Up until the injury.
Well, yes.
But I think
Obviously.
that's why I'm surprised they let him go.
I know.
I would have,
I would have kept him.
unless it was again a money thing.
thing. Yeah, could have been. Could very well have been.
Hey, Gene, they're saying that they think Kyler Murray might be going to Falcons. There's a lot of experts saying that they think that might be where it goes. What do you feel? You're a Falcons guy. Yeah, I think Jones is slightly overrated or extremely. I don't know, Bodo. Daniel Jones was. I don't think he was very good until he got to Indy, but and I know it wasn't all him. There was their running back, their defense played a huge role in that. But he did all right. I don't think comeback play of the year seriously since Hamlin didn't win it. I don't take it. Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
the man literally came back to life.
Right. Exactly.
He pulled
Come
a
on
Lazarus on us there. I mean, it is a little hard to top this.
Right.
Can't come back for much more than passing away on the field.
Yeah.
When you say I left it all on the field, that man left it all on the field that night. Thank God he didn't have to leave it there permanently.
Right. No, I know. Yeah.
I wonder if he's looking forward to or going to, looking forward to playing in the new stadium
Or
going to miss playing on that field.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's that part of him like, I'm
Um,
anxious to get that field away.
That was at Paycor that happened.
Oh, you're right. I was thinking they were home, but you're right. That was at Paycor. Okay.
Mhm.
The last 2 games before he played on the broken leg, he was already telling off and starting to throw a lot of interceptions. And I think the Colts didn't let him go. They transition tagged him. No, he's listed as a free agent. So I don't know if the transition tag keeps it that way. The Colts have the right to first refusal. Okay, that's what it is. So if somebody offers this much, the Colts can match it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I mean, it's just this year's quarterback class in the draft is weak.
Yeah.
Once you get past Mendoza,
It starts to
it
falter
really, I mean, I don't know of anybody that's really ounces truly worthy of a first round pick.
off. Right.
Second, maybe. Third, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's a chance that the Steelers take a QB in the first round if Rodgers decides not to come back.
Mhm.
The whole thing is Rodgers has to let them know before draft.
Yeah.
There has to be I saw part of his interview, and he's like, well, there's no hard and fast deadline. I'm thinking, you know what, you son of a bitch?
There should be.
There needs to be, because
Yeah.
if I was the GM, I'd be like,
Uh-huh.
I have to know 2 weeks before the draft starts, minimum.
Yeah.
I have to know. Bodo, by the way, what do you think about the Bears moving to Gary, Indiana? Gary Bears has so much fun responsibility. I think it's going to be weird not to have them in Chicago, because
Right.
one of the oldest teams left in the NFL.
Uh-huh.
They'll probably still be called the Chicago Bears.
Oh, probably.
Because, well, Gary, Indiana to Chicago isn't like they're moving across country.
Right.
It isn't super far.
Right.
And there's a lot of teams that, San Francisco doesn't play in San Francisco.
Right.
The Giants and Jets do not play in New York even.
Nope.
There's a lot of teams that are just Dallas doesn't actually play in Dallas. Think they know if Rodgers is returning already, but keeping it quiet, Steelers check. They could be. That is a very good possibility.
Yeah.
That could be. Because I'd want to know. Be like, hey, am I going to get somebody, or free agency's coming up? Do I try to get Malik Willis? Do I try to get somebody?
Right.
because they got to know to set up for their next season, no matter
who it is.
who it is.
Next year's QB could be better.
Yeah.
Class. It's been misinterpreted a little bit, but it's not actually Gary. It's Hammond, which is a little bit different. Hammond Bears, kind of like the ham and eggs. I hope, like how my Steelers do not have Rodgers anymore. We need to hit rock bottom to move up. Rodgers likes to play cat and mouse with me. He does. Bodo, the problem I've been saying for a while now with the Steelers, you guys always finish with that winning record.
Mm-hmm.
So you're always picking like 20th.
Right.
I don't mean exactly 20th, but like 18 to 22.
Yeah.
And it's a rough place to pick.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Most of the time, I need a quarterback. The good ones are usually gone by then.
Mm-hmm.
I need a really good wide receiver.
They're gone by then.
They're gone. By that point, you might get a good corner safety,
mm-hmm.
running back, O-line, something like that.
Right.
But you're not getting a lot of them. Matthew, Diego Pavia, I think he going in second round. I don't know, because there's a lot of people that right now don't even want to talk to him by the looks of it. Have interviews with him is what I'm hearing. I think Diego Pavia, I was rooting for him, and I still want him to go in and do well.
Right.
But he's, I think, angered some teams just by his attitude and things he said. Now, whether that's right or not,
right,
but I think he has. And actually, the Bears started there as the Hammond Professionals. The hell is on them? So full circle. Geez, I didn't know that, meaning that they started there.
I didn't realize that either.
Go back to their old stomping grounds.
No.
Steelers have 12 picks. Expect them to move up due to picks. They could start trading some picks and move up, Steeler. Yeah. But again, move up and get who?
Right.
If you need a quarterback, I would not move up. I would move back. I would trade out my first round pick and get a bunch more and take like Ty Simpson, or if you want to go Diego, or Neusmeyer, or one of those guys in the second. You don't pay him as much.
Right.
Everything's a little bit better in that sense.
Yeah.
And those guys aren't going first.
Right. Yeah. I don't know.
Steelers not getting a QB this year, getting Pavia has Johnny Manziel talking in his ear. Not good. I hope he doesn't. But I know what you mean, Gene. He's just done. I think he was very upset about Heisman stuff. He was very upset about a lot of things.
Wow.
And I get it.
Yeah. I mean,
and I think he can be a decent quarterback.
Yeah.
I've watched him play in college and I really enjoyed it. But getting a safety or wide receiver.
Yeah.
I think wide receiver is probably one of the bigger things for Steelers. But your defense is getting old and needs refurbishment too.
Yeah. It's always that.
Like me, I'm getting old. I could use some refurbishment. I could use new knees, new hips, lower back.
Yep.
Pittsburgh's problem is ownership and GM. Who actually owns the Steelers? I don't remember ownership on a lot of teams. Oh, Art Rooney.
Art Rooney.
Duh. Yeah, Rooney's. Thank you. As soon as it popped up and I read it, I'm like, oh, you idiot. Of course, it's the Rooney family. Art Rooney.
Yeah.
The Rooney Rule. Thoughts on the whole mess surrounding the injunction? Trinidad Chambliss got to stay in college, Birchwood. I think players stay too long in college.
Yeah.
I think 5 years should be absolute max.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't make it yourself valuable enough in 5 years, now, obviously, if you lose an entire year due to an injury, then I could say 5 playing years, but
right,
that includes redshirt. If you redshirt, you still only get 5 years.
Yeah.
5 years max.
Right.
And you have to be taking classes.
Yeah.
Because there's kids, there's grown-ass adults in college playing football that graduated 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Means you actually want to pick in the first round because of that 5th-year option on a rookie. Since roughly 2016 or 17, there's a pay scale in place. Yes, first rounders get more money. Yeah. I don't know, though. I'm just thinking that it's a fairly decent drop from first to second. And I don't know if a lot of the other guys are worth first-round money, but maybe. Matthew, why is Chicago Bears moving to a different stadium? Because Soldier Field needs, apparently, according to reports, needs a lot of work, like a lot, and they don't own the stadium. So I can't really blame the Bears ownership for not wanting to dump hundreds of millions of dollars into something they don't own. If they could buy it, right? Yeah. And then I could see.
Right.
And I don't know. I've never been there. I have no idea about any of this. Apparently, there's like no parking around there or not much. I don't know. I think, hey, everybody wants a new stadium all of a sudden.
Well, yeah.
Steelers check. Art sucks compared to Dan Rooney or Dan Snyder. Because if he sucks worse than Dan Snyder, you guys got big problems. Mean Gene. But those first rounders are also locked in for 4 years for sure with a 5th year. You can lock them in.
Yeah.
Mean Gene, the Rooneys, yeah. Birchwood, the NCAA are appealing to the Mississippi Supreme Court to overturn the injunction. Because Chambliss, I don't know how long he's been in.
Yeah, I can't remember now.
Trinidad Chambliss, Dan Rooney. Okay, I was gonna say, please tell me he's not worse than Dan Snyder. Jeez, learn to type, dummy. Has been involved in college football for 6 years, including redshirt and medically inactive seasons. So this would make his 7th. Oh, no, year 6, granted eligibility. Okay.
Yeah.
The weird thing is Chambliss would have been one of the first 3 likely, the second QB off the board. And I think that's why a lot of them didn't want to go. Some of these guys that could probably have done well looked and said the Jets have the number 2 pick.
Yeah.
The kid from Oregon. I think it was Oregon.
Yeah.
QB. That's why he decided to pull out.
Okay. I can't even spell. Neither can you.
No, I know. Dante Moore.
Yes.
Yeah, Dante Moore. He would have been number 2.
Uh-huh.
And he took one look. So well, Mendoza's going 1,
Yeah.
and Jets have got the number 2 pick.
Yep.
See ya. I'm gonna stay. He has eligibility left.
Mm-hmm.
So he had 1 more year.
Yeah.
So he's like, see ya.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: you have no guarantee who's going to have the number 1 or 2 or 3 pick next year.
Exactly.
It could very well be the Jets
Uh-huh.
and the Raiders.
Yep.
And the Cardinals or who you don't know.
Whoever else.
Or you pull a Eli Manning and just refuse.
Yep.
When you get drafted and go, I won't play for you.
Mm-hmm. Don't know.
Why would you want to go to Jets? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, you got to live in New Jersey for one thing. I've driven through New Jersey a lot.
Never been.
You've flown over it
I've flown over
a
it.
bunch of times. I've driven through it.
Yeah.
What impact do you think the NIL has had on players staying in college? Well, I think that's part of it.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look at some of these guys make more money in college on NIL than they do a year as a rookie in the NFL.
Yeah. No, I know. It's ridiculous.
For example,
They need to have a cap space on the NIL.
highest NIL deals 2026. Texas quarterback Arch Manning leads 2026 college football NIL valuations with $5.2 million for this year. Jets ownership is a disaster, Bodo. And also, Bodo, my favorite thing is a truck driver was paying the extortion fee to get out of New Jersey. Isn't it great? Every friggin' 1,500 feet. Oh, that'll be another $4. Dude, it's a used fucking road. Here's a buck. Get out of my face. I'm sorry. We used to go to Florida as a kid. We'd drive towing a camper. My father hated New Jersey. And he's like, you know what? I'd go all the way out around if it didn't cost me more money in gas than it does in tolls.
Right.
Or take more time than I have.
Right.
The Jersey Turnpike, the Garden State Turnpike. I know one of them trucks aren't allowed on. It's the Garden State. Isn't one of them in Bodo there that trucks aren't allowed on the Garden State or the Jersey Turnpike? That tractor trailers and stuff aren't allowed on. Birchwood. I'm all for college players getting paid, but it shouldn't be equal or more than rookies. Yes.
Yeah.
When colleges and all these places are making money,
Mm-hmm.
my understanding from what research I've done and things I've watched is for a while there, they could not make money.
Yeah.
Even if it had nothing to do with the team. Like they could have a job.
Right.
Like, oh, I work at McDonald's or whatever. But like they couldn't be really good and Gatorade come to them and say, hey, I want to pay you. They couldn't. They could pay the school.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the school got the money. Every time a jersey sells, the school and NCAA and all these people get money.
Yeah.
And like SEC, Big Ten, Pac-12, the conferences were making buku bucks on the network contracts.
Yeah.
Well, these guys should be getting some of that.
Yeah.
Because the reason you're watching is because of them.
Right.
But like she said, I think she's right. You're paying somebody that kind of money, and there's no incentive to go to the NFL. I'm going to go to the NFL and lose $2 million a year.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're smart, you're making $5 million a year as a kid in college. Spend $400,000 a year and bank the rest of it.
Right.
Matthew, new Jet head coach, 18 lost, 0 wins this season. I don't think he's head coach material. Art Manning will not go to the Jets or Raiders. Nope.
No.
And the Mannings have already proven that they'll be like, no, I'm just not going there.
Yeah.
Bodo, probably Garden State, but I know every time you cross a bridge, you have to pay the extortion fee to leave the state. Yeah, or to get in, it seems like. Birchwood, at that point, you can live off the interest. You could.
Yeah. exactly.
$5 million. Now,
Yeah.
obviously, there's taxes and blah blah blah. but
Well,
let's say you got
yes.
$5 million. Basic rule of thumb is $50,000 per million in a bank in
Mhm.
interest. Times 5.
Uh-huh.
That's 250,000 a year. Oh, it's a lot more than I make.
Yeah.
I mean, you big money over here. You
Oh,
know,
yeah. Mhm.
big YouTube money. Big YouTube money.
Yeah.
Trust me, this YouTube channel has cost us a lot in computers and cameras and stuff, and we do it because we love it.
Yes. I do love it. I have a lot of
Because we
fun
will
with it.
never make any money off in this.
No, we gotta get big enough to even.
I don't even worry about it.
No, and neither do I.
Have fun.
Exactly. We're
When
here
you get
for.
when you're making money, all of a sudden it becomes work. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I got sponsors, or I got this, I got, people are paying money for a membership. I gotta put stuff out.
Yeah. No.
It's just fun.
Yeah, exactly. I like the
We're hanging out with friends and
Friday night live and the live streams when we do the games.
Tom's on vacation, so
Yeah, exactly. So-
steal all his people.
Yeah.
You do you. Who do you think make NFL playoffs this season? AFC and
Ooh.
playoffs. Well, I think the Patriots will be back in the playoffs because I think they'll win their division.
Right. Right.
So division winners, I think, is the easiest way to go there. AFC North, you guys stand a very good chance of winning the AFC North if you can get your ass together and get a defense.
Yeah.
Because all the other teams have new coaches and new
Everything.
a bunch of things. Well, you at least have Bodo and I from Grossi. We got a handful from Grossi.
Yes. Yes, we did.
And very appreciative of that.
Yes.
But so
Definitely.
I'll say Bengals make playoffs.
Okay.
NFC West.
Yay.
Boy, I don't know. I almost want to say Chargers win the West, but you think Buffalo an AFC championship? Maybe. Buffalo's one of those teams that could do it.
Yeah.
But they always seem to just fall short. That's my concern there.
I know.
AFC South.
Mhm.
How funny is it that only coach from the still employed from the season is Zach Taylor? I know. AFC South, I would say Jag.
Panthers or Bucks?
Who?
I don't know.
Bucks are losing Evans. I think there's a couple others.
I right off the get go, Panthers.
Say Panthers.
I say Panthers.
They might take it again. What about Falcons?
Yeah.
Hey, they all tied. Panthers, Bucks, and Falcons.
That's true.
All were 8 and 9.
That's true. I forgot about
Watch,
that.
the Saints will be the one that freaking win it. Saints is a no-go. But you watch. Saints will be the one that come out. Boom, oh, look at us. We just won 14 games. What?
What? What happened last year?
All right, who's smoking the good weed? Who put the Saints in the first place?
Oh, dear Lord. I don't know. But no, between Panther and Bucks, I say Panthers.
Buffalo's offense is good enough to go all the way. The pass defense is good enough to go all the way. The run defense doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, Buffalo's are good enough. They just always stumble.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're just cursed. But again, if they pick up 3 or 4 of the right players in the draft, boom, everything changes.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they're the dominant team.
Yeah.
Because I really think AFC East, it's Buffalo or New England.
Yeah.
I don't see Miami making a climb. And the Jets.
Right.
They look like the Iranian Air Force right now. I'm sorry, but the Jets are that bad.
No,
They could actually be the worst team in the NFL.
Yeah.
I mean, we pick on the Saints and we pick on the Cardinals and we pick on some of these teams, the Raiders.
Yeah.
I think the Jets are the worst team in the NFL right
Yep. Yeah.
The Jets are the Jets. Yeah. I said the Jaguars have actually gotten their shit together, but it seems like AFC and NFC South are usually the bottom of the barrel. Those two ones struggle. Miami, I think, will take a step forward, but not enough to cause a real stir. So here's my thing on Miami.
Okay.
I want to see Quinn Ewers start.
Yeah.
I want to see what he's got. You've already got him. You've already drafted him.
Right.
No point in trading him. He has no trade value right now.
No.
Give the guy a year. What do you have to lose?
Exactly.
Nothing. If he sucks and you're picking in the top 5, 3 next year, whatever, you pick up a good quarterback.
Yeah.
And you go. Jets need Joe Namath back, Jonesy. Yeah. I think Chicago Bear and NFC Championship with 2 minutes comeback again this coming season. I can see the Bears in the NFC Championship again.
Yeah.
Jets are the worst. So the Jets are about the same quality as a former Venezuelan president's security stranger. Yeah. Did you hear something? Oh, couldn't be. Go back to playing video games. Hey, I'm not going to get into that whole thing too much, but having had the privilege to be around obviously not the same guys that did that raid, but the guys from the same type of unit that did that raid. Yeah, it's not surprising that they were in and out and nobody knew they were there. The Jets just suck.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. I don't know if that I don't know what that team's going to do.
I don't know either.
So who do you think buys Seattle?
Oh,
because they're for sale.
They're for sale. That's right.
Kings buys it.
There you go. Kings. There you go.
No, he's waiting to buy the Bengals.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't get Mega Millions tonight.
All that money he keeps winning on his parlays and stuff.
Right.
It's got to be enough to buy the Bengals.
Oh, God, yeah.
You put it this way here. The Bengals should be for sale fairly cheap.
Right.
Birchwood, I'd put real good money on Malik Willis going to Miami, given the former Packers DC and head coach or a former Packers front. Yeah. Yep. That wouldn't be a bad place for him either, but I'd kind of like to see what Quinn Ewers can do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying Quinn's going to go in there and save Miami.
Right.
But I'd like to see what he can do.
Yeah.
But if they could pick up Malik, I mean, what do you guys think of the Packers? They lost 8 coaching positions changes.
Yes.
Between coordinator, position coaches.
Yeah.
I mean, 8, that's going to be one of the bigger turnovers I've seen. It's weird that he decided to sell the team. Well, he's dead. The owner, whatever his name was, for Seattle Seahawks died. And the team went into a trust. And now the NFL is like, you have to do something with it. Either somebody of the family has to become principal owner or it has to be sold. And they just wanted to wait until after this season.
Right.
And they did that, and now it's up for sale. So
yeah.
I'll click on it. I cannot remember his name. Part of Allen's trust makes them have to sell. Yeah. It was Paul Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also the NFL says that you must have a primary owner. That's like what happened with the Colts.
Right.
When he died, he had 3 daughters it was left to. One of them had to be named primary owner. Because the NFL needs to be able to go, you're the primary owner. You guys screwed up. You're in trouble.
Yeah.
Or you need to make a decision.
Yeah.
Not you 3 need to figure it out. No, they want to go to one person and go, boom, you're it. Then you go figure it out with them, but you're the one I'm holding accountable.
Yeah.
I think Chicago Bears versus Niners in NFC Championship.
Ooh.
If the Niners could stay healthy, I mean, look how well they did with over half their team on IR.
I know.
And they did that well.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they got their butt handed to them against Seattle,
right,
but they
did.
also had their offense was Christian McCaffrey and Brock Purdy.
Uh-huh.
How's that?
Yeah.
And most of their defense was sitting in the hospital.
Uh-huh.
Bodo. So basically, the kiddos decided to sell the team for money. So sounds like every nightmare that people have to deal with their kids. I don't think it was just that. I think growing up around it, they probably got burnt out some too. I don't think any of them, because the kids are not. His kids are like 60s, 70s, because he was pretty old. Paul Allen had no kids. I thought, yeah, he had a daughter, didn't he? Did not have any children. Okay, that woman then. I thought that was his daughter. Steal a chick. You are right.
Okay, I'm trying to.
So who? Because I saw her. I thought that was his daughter.
Jody Allen.
That's a sister, maybe.
Must be.
Must be a sister of his. All right, I was way the hell off then. His sister was running trust. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jody
and she
Allen.
doesn't want it. So.
Yep.
ACF championship. Bills, Chiefs. I don't think Chiefs make it that far, Matthew. I really don't. Stranger Jody, his sister.
Yeah.
Yep. But I also thought I saw something. I'm not going to say anything until I research this. Yeah, I was way off. Also, I thought it was his daughter. Yeah.
Yeah. It happened.
I did too. I thought he was, yeah. He's showing who could buy it.
Right.
There was something, and like I said, sell his sports holding. Okay, right here. If this is true, but this is like the third time I've heard it from a third different place. The Seahawks are officially up for sale. Allen's directive to sell his sports holding and direct the proceeds to philanthropy. So in other words, to like charities and things such as that. They could fetch between 6.59 billion to 10 billion in value. So his sister, who was his sister, I thought was his daughter. My mistake. Sorry.
So sorry.
She's not really taking any money.
Yeah.
She probably is quite wealthy. If her brother was this wealthy, she probably was well taken care of.
Yeah.
So this money looks like it'd go into some sort of like college tuition funds and helping small businesses and whatever.
Right.
I don't know, charities of some sort. I mean, because he has nobody else to leave it to. So
right.
Do you think AR is done after this coming season, Matthew? If he plays this year, it's got to be his last. I can't see him.
No.
I mean, are they going to wheel him out there in a wheelchair at some point? He threw for 3 yards.
Woohoo!
He's still good. I mean, he can still play right now.
Oh God, yeah.
But at some point, you got to be like, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he's trying to beat number of years in the league, I think. Be the number one player for that. Paul Allen, I think, was one of the founders of Microsoft with Gates. Yes, that's where he came from. I do believe you're right.
Yeah, what did I do?
Yes. So he made $1 or $2.
Yeah,
With he wasn't as old as I thought he was. Who the hell is one I was thinking of?
Yeah, co-founder of Microsoft. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, and is Paul Allen the one?
He died in 2018.
Allen, is he the one? Yes, he's the one that went out and found all the shipwrecks in the Pacific. The USS Indianapolis, IGN Musashi. Yeah, because I've watched his stuff on him.
Okay.
March Madness. No, I don't follow basketball. Matthew,
We
and Paul Allen used to own the Portland Trailblazers. He might have passed from cancer. Yeah, I think you're right.
done October 15th, 2018.
Yeah, he did all the Portland Trailblazers. Bodo said, "Yeah, I don't follow basketball.
Right.
I used to follow baseball, but I haven't really done much with that in years."
Yeah, and I used to in high school I used to watch basketball.
Yeah,
but I never really got too deep into it like I do with this. And then
I don't really.
Then it was NASCAR.
Yeah, I don't really soccer. That's the only other.
Yeah.
And even that, I don't follow deep enough to be like, oh, this person plays on this team, or
Right.
I just really enjoy watching it.
Mhm.
I mean, hell, I'll watch it when it's not even broadcasted in English. I don't care.
Yeah.
I love watching the Spanish league,
Mhm.
Spain, Portugal, and the South American league, because the announcers, I have no idea what they're saying. Not a clue, but they are so excited. And I get excited. So yeah, that's and just some of the best players in the world come from a lot of those spots. And talk about big money.
Yeah.
Man, Premier League or top soccer players.
Right.
Man, oh man.
Yeah. Yeah. No, like I said, basketball was in high school, and then
Bro, the power in my house just went out. Oh, come on,
no.
Kings. What did you do?
Good God. I know he does that to me too when the power goes
World
out.
Cup happening July,
Yes.
or June to July, yes. They're actually playing close to us, but I think
you looked it up, but it was like
6 location host cities.
Yeah, Boston.
Yeah. I thought it was.
Yeah.
Let's see what tickets cost.
Oh, good God. That's transportation.
That's transportation. StubHub. They'll at least let me know what they cost. June 11th. Do I dare? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, right there. I can go watch Mexico versus South Africa. In Boston, section 130A lateral. Don't know where that is. But 2 tickets. Anybody want to take a guess without looking it up?
Have a good night,
Night, Steelers. I'm waving over here. Night. I live in Dallas, Texas, so we're not supposed to have a tornado, but let me put it to you this way. Those 2 tickets are $67,360. 67 grand for 2 tickets.
That's a lot.
I mean, we think
overtime.
Super Bowl's expensive.
Yeah, that's a lot of flipping overtime.
Let's see. Well, here's a Group D team. It is USA though. Oh, that's SoFi. Never mind. Yeah, that's SoFi. I don't want that. No, I want. Events, all locations. How is that? King's Trade You. I just got off the phone with my debit card fraud division. Found over $7,000 worth, 93 transactions. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
King, I'm in Mesquite, Texas right now. I got the same warning. $950. Well, talk about fraud protection. Our son just had it.
Yeah.
Went to go use his debit card,
Mhm.
and it wouldn't work. Matt, like I will in a minute. All rounds, final. I don't. This is going to be scary. Yeah. Continue. Well, there's 78,000. There's 10,000.
Uh-huh.
There's 9,400. That's for 2 tickets, or is that a piece? That might be a piece. Eek. But anyway, so he went to go. He got hit with a fraud.
Yeah.
Went into the bank. He had used his card here. 10 minutes later, it got used in
New York.
New York. $1,200, and then immediately for $800.
Yeah.
And they shut his card off, and they're like, "Yeah, it couldn't have been you because you just used it, in Southern Maine. It was at a bar." And he's like, "I'm 18." They're like, "Yeah, that definitely wasn't you at a bar.
Yeah.
He'll be 19 next month." But he's like,
Right.
"Yeah, I've never been to New York, and they're not going to let me in the bar."
Right. No.
Yeah, that is wow. Ticket prices. Kings till today they kept them small enough to not pop the automatic warning. Yeah, I'm stuck in Mesquite for the last 7 months due to a severe injury. Ooh, that's not a
Oh.
photo. My guess $950 for ticket World Cup. Yeah, no, it was 67,000 last year.
For 2 tickets.
Yeah, that's interesting. To be honest, I've never really had this problem unless my mom tells me about it, so I don't know how it works. Yeah. Yeah, so what do you guys got? A tornado warning down there? Be safe.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
There's $50,000.
Oh yeah, not a problem.
Amazing price, it says.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, let me just get 10 of those. Sure.
How
A
much?
stranger's debit card.
You know how much overtime I would have to
Honey, you
work?
couldn't work enough overtime to pay for that.
So
Holy crap. Yeah, I hope it's not a tornado too.
Mm.
They're not fun. I remember being in Florida one time and watching one at a distance. Luckily, I had a local with us,
Yeah.
and they're watching it, and they're like, "No, look, it's going." So it was kind of going away, at like an angle away from us,
Yeah.
and it was probably 3 or 4 miles, and
Right.
it getting farther and farther.
Yeah.
And the next day, we drove up through an area, and yeah, there was a mobile home park that was gone.
Yeah.
I'm shocked the final tickets are that cheap. Yeah, you're right, because it was more money for Group A
Yeah.
in round 1.
I don't know.
No, right now most of the tornadoes are in Oklahoma and Missouri. Okay. Because Texas, well, your big tornadoes usually up like northern Texas, right?
I want to say yes.
Seems to be that part of Tornado Alley, I think, goes through northern Texas.
Yeah.
We get them here in Maine, but they're like an EF1 or an EF2. They're not.
They're not.
And they'll go for like a mile or 2, and then they're just done. They just vanish.
Right.
I mean, sometimes it'd be more than that, but it'll be like, okay, I had some shingles ripped off and a tree come down.
Yeah.
Rarely is it much more than that. We get more from the microburst thunderstorms.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get straight line winds that hit 100 and something miles an hour and lay stuff down, rip things up.
Right. Yeah.
I misread tornado as Toronto. You getting Toronto down there? Well, it'd be cold.
Yeah.
But who buys? Well, so who buys Seattle? You've got Jeff Bezos is from up that area.
Mm-hmm.
He could afford it.
Yeah.
Whether he buys it or not, I mean, I don't know. But,
Right.
So remember I said my cousin broke one of my gaming controllers. He had already threw it against the door, breaking it. All right, then he decided to throw it out the window as if he's prime Tom Brady. is this like a really young cousin, or is he like an adult? I mean, can you put a little beat down on him, or is it you tell his mom? Where are we at? I've been in at least 3 tornadoes.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, Bodo, I don't want to be in any. I'm dead center of Britain's tornado alley, but thankfully they stay as EF1s here too.
Yeah.
I guess I never realized Britain got tornadoes. Never gave it much thought.
Well, neither did I. I'll have to ask Buddy.
She works with a guy that's from the UK.
From the UK, yes.
So,
Matter of fact,
Birchwood,
he's
I'm
the
not.
one that laid that
Yeah, he's the
down.
one that did the vinyl on this, Buddy.
Yeah.
He's 2 years younger than me, but he could definitely whoop my ass anytime. Okay. All right. So get grandma involved.
Yes.
Because, you know, grandma, she can put the smack down on you and nobody did. Yeah, okay. Yes,
Yep.
ma'am.
Yep.
Because I know. My grandmothers were both like little tiny women, and I didn't.
No, you
Who
don't.
do you think made dumbest NFL pick in the NFL draft? Who do you think will make the dumbest pick? Bengals. Because they really need defense, and you watch, they'll pick an O lineman
Oh yeah.
or a running back or a wide receiver. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, being in Texas, it's F2 to F5. Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys get.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah.
When was the last EF5 though? It's been a little while, I think, since a major one like hit a major
Right.
area
Yeah.
of people.
Mm.
Thank God. They're terrible.
Yeah, I don't know.
But anyways, Buddy that did this, she says, we ought to get him something because he wouldn't let us pay him for doing this. She said, we ought to pick him up like a gift card or something.
Yeah.
And I said, he's from right outside of London or
I
something.
believe so, yes.
Somewhere near that big city you guys have. So Buddy's a hot shit, and I like
He's fully as
I
hell.
pick on him sometimes too. And she's like, well, maybe we should get him she just texted me, maybe get him like a 12-pack of beer or a gift card to go out to dinner. I said we could make him feel right at home. We could get him some lousy food, some bad food and lousy weather. She wouldn't tell him that.
No.
Which when I figure your tornadoes would be a F5 fogs or Jack the Ripper. We actually get more tornadoes per square mile than the United States gets. It's just that we get per number less since we're the size of like Michigan. Yeah, you guys aren't that big of a country,
Right.
size-wise.
Right.
No, I guess I never really thought of them over there.
No. No.
But you get a lot of wide open spaces for things to form too.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
And tornadoes. When I grew up in the mountains, we'd get the big microburst thunderstorms.
Mm-hmm.
That sky would get as black as coal.
Yeah.
And it's looking at it coming down through the valley over the mountains. And it's like, oh no. Tie everything up.
Yeah.
Get inside.
Yep.
But as a firefighter, I knew that I'd head to the station.
Right.
Because I was either taking a fire truck or an ambulance out because some idiot was going to get hurt or killed. And
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yep.
where I lost a 5-year-old little boy I couldn't save. It was because of one of them and because the parents were stupid. Had him out in the boat with no life jacket on. I almost got to him, but I think dumbest NFL pick will be the Jets with pick 2. Who do you think they pick, Matthew? Stranger, USA gets 75% of the world's tornadoes. Yeah, I've seen that stat. Kings, this upcoming weekend finna be hell. Why? What are you doing? Kings, is your mother still pestering you and your girl like to get married and stuff? And you mentioned something about that at one point in time.
Oh boy. I don't know if I want to read his comment.
No. Not that much anymore. Specifically per square mile. Hence me specifically per square mile. Go with a running back, not a QB. But Matthew, do they take? Okay, who should they take then for QB?
Right.
Should
Yeah.
it be Ty Simpson, like Nussmeier? I'm trying to think who else.
Oh, he's thinking that they're going to go running back.
Right. But who should they take for a QB?
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking.
Alabama or LSU QB.
So Ty Simpson or Nussmeier.
Yeah. I couldn't remember where Simpson was.
You got Carson Beck.
Yeah.
Obviously we know Fernando Mendoza's.
Yeah, he's going to be gone.
If for whatever reason Raiders don't take him, then yes, Jets would take him.
Yeah.
Garrett Nussmeier, Drew Aller from Pennsylvania, Cade Klubnik from Clemson, Cole Payton from North Dakota. But the reason why I say my weekend is going to be hell is because I got a babysit, which I hate doing, and then my girl wants me to go shopping with her and her friends. So yeah,
Oh no.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Let me tell you something there, son. That's married life. If you ever wonder what married life is like,
I don't have you go
Stuff like
shopping
that.
with me and my friends.
no, but watch the kids and then go shopping with the wife. That's what marriage life is. Just to let you know in advance. Cole Payton out of North Dakota, Tyler Green from Arkansas, Altmaier from Illinois, and Diego Pavia from Vanderbilt. Those are the top 10 QBs in this year's.
Yeah.
But I mean, from Mendoza, they got Ty Simpson at 2.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the advice. Yeah.
Yeah, but I had him watch kids.
Well,
all
they're
that
my
stuff.
kids. They were my kids.
Well, yeah,
It's not
so-
babysitting at that point. Don't ever say you're babysitting when it's your kids.
Yeah.
Ty Simpson's go with Jets.
Yeah. Okay.
So Ty Simpson, it says here, is accurate. He is. He's highly accurate with his throws. And he does have some maneuverability in the pocket. He posted 3,567 passing yards with 28 touchdowns and 5 interceptions in 2025. That's not bad.
Right.
He has elite football IQ and timing. His lack of live game experience. That's where it has been. They're saying make him a likely late first or early second round pick. Bangladesh actually gets the most tornadoes, actually gets the most per population. Per population. Yeah, if you go by population.
Yeah.
But I do believe the U.S. physically gets the most number of them.
Right.
Birchwood. Tyler Green ran the third fastest 40 for a QB in combine history at 4.36. Did you guys see O-lineman? He's like 6'9 and a half and 300 and whatever pounds. Ran a 5.3, 5.4, something like that, 40. For some reason, I heard that the Jets offensive coordinator might consider Carson Wentz to be their quarterback, which I don't know why he came up and just doesn't make sense. Kings. Yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah.
But anyways, the O-lineman that ran, it was a low-ish or mid-5s in the 40. And he's like I said, close to 6'10", 338 pounds or 340 something pounds.
Let's see.
So I because I'm weird and I like to do math on things, even though I'm not very good at math. I went into one of my ballistic calculators that I use with other stuff, and you can put in speed and weight of an object, and it'll give you the energy foot pounds.
Right.
So I had to calculate his speed. A 40 with his time was like 18.3 miles an hour, and his weight would mean at full speed if he hit you, was almost 2,600 foot pounds of energy hitting you.
Ouchie.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It was. I don't want to get hit by him.
Defensive, edge rushers, linebackers, cornerbacks.
Fastest
Offensive lineman.
O-line.
If you saw the name, would you
40.
recognize it?
Hold on, I might. literally put in O line. They show me wide receivers.
No, I know. The one that I'm on is NFL, and I had to scroll like all the way down for offensive lineman.
Yeah, no, you got to keep going because he's like a offensive tackle or guard, or I can't remember. Only if it's running backwards. I wonder. That's with tornadoes. Yeah, that's. I wonder what Lamar Jackson would have run in the 40 if he'd chosen to do so. He never ran a 40. I didn't realize he didn't run his 40.
Yeah, I heard something.
Actually, a
about
tornado going on right now in
that. Oops.
Grizzly, Oklahoma, King says. Only if it's running backwards, Birchwood. Or choking during playoffs. I know Isaiah Word is a beast. Is he the one you mean? I can't remember. I remember watching it right there. 346-pound old lineman. Keep scrolling so we see his name. Yeah, that's him.
Markel Bell.
Bell. It was Bell. Markel Bell.
Is what they're
So
saying.
at his top speed, it would be over, it's like 25 or 2,600 foot-pounds of energy he would hit you at.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Yeah.
Love running back from Notre Dame. Think he going to Buffalo Bills or Tennessee Titans. I don't think he makes it that far. I think Chiefs take him. I think the Chiefs take Love at 9.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And it makes sense because they need a running back.
Right.
Unless they decide there just isn't a lot of great wide receivers.
Yeah.
This year's draft is kind of light on offensive players.
Yeah.
Really heavy on defensive guys.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of light on offense. But defense is
Which is
really dominating.
Good thing for the Bengals. Maybe they'll actually
Yeah.
Yeah, we got both sides, but
You got some old linemen, but the really good ones, they're going to go early.
Yeah.
There are 2 running backs coming out of Notre Dame. Yeah, but Love is I can't think of his first name, but Love is Jeremiah Love. Yeah, this draft is mostly focused on defensive players, King. Yeah, Jeremiah Love's considered the number 1 running back in this draft. And I think Chiefs, if someone doesn't pick him up earlier, I think Chiefs take him. They need it. I'm wondering if Chiefs go and pick up one of these free agent quarterbacks. If they can get, well, it's their cap space that's going to hurt them with that. Because I don't know what they're going to do for backup, and what if Mahomes can't start right off. Birchwood, Jeremiah Love, who will likely go top 10, and Jadarian Price, who was a late day 2 guy. Yeah, it's funny how some teams don't put a lot of like respect on the running back position. They're kind of like, pick them up late in the draft. I think running backs make such a difference for a lot of teams. A good running back, especially if you get one that can catch short, come out of the backfield, get a catch, almost like a medium range tight end. Birchwood, I did my first serious 3-round mock draft late last week. We've tried, and every damn one I try to do, it keeps wanting me to pay them to do it. And I probably ought to just pay them the $10 so we can do one. Now something on our TV, even though it's muted, looked funny. Yeah, we're going to be live streaming the draft. That's what, the 23rd of next month it starts, I think. Well, yeah, I didn't realize that the draft this year, because I'm stupid, is that the Steelers.
Yeah, I remember that. Could have asked.
Yeah, I could have, but Yeah, April 23rd it starts. 23rd to thank you, Matthew. Birchwood, I did my okay. That was I had Cincy trading up to 5 with the Giants for Sonny Styles. Sonny Styles wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. And there was actually other mock drafts that I saw that they were taking.
Just hit Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Bodo. Tornadoes just hit Broken Arrow, Oklahoma.
Uh-oh.
But I would rather see them get Downs. I think if you could get Downs, because Styles. Yeah, he is a linebacker. Yes, day 1 and 2 at least
Oh,
for the draft.
Yes.
If everybody's watching and wants to keep doing, then day 3 probably too. A lot of people don't cover day 3 because you don't get as much coverage
Right.
on it. But
yeah,
I don't have a problem with it. It'd be cool to see who. I kind of always interested to see who's the last pick.
Yeah.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Right.
Because then I like to follow them and see what they do. Birchwood. I had Downs going to Arizona at 6 after they traded down with Cleveland, who took Averill Reese at 3. Yeah. I just hope that you can either get, Sonny Styles would be nice, but I think Downs, because you guys have decent linebackers. You've got some young ones that were starting to, Knight Jr. and safety is a big thing. You've got some corners that I think need some polishing up, but you could use a really good corner.
Yeah.
And then edge.
Yeah.
Another one that a lot of people are saying was Baines.
Baines Jr.
Sorry, I'm watching a live stream for Tornadoes. Hey, yeah, just guys stay safe. I know they're a ways away from you, but since you trade up, stranger, in round 1, Mike Brown doesn't trade up in round 1. Trade down round 1 maybe, but not up. That's strange. Yeah.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Learn to
They're
sit.
saying on here why Sonny Styles is a perfect fit for Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably could be, but
Right.
I wonder how many of these guys, when they get drafted and hear their name called, are like, "Oh, I didn't want to play at that team." But they put the smile on and they go, "I'm in the NFL. I don't care.
Yeah.
They got to pay me
Yeah.
whatever the amount is for that pick."
Yeah.
And it's like, but they're sitting there going, "I did not want to play for this team."
Well.
But you're gonna play and
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Buffalo Bills have 26 pick in NFL draft, and Pitt has 21 pick in NFL draft.
Yeah.
It has the 21st and then the 26th pick.
Yes, the Bills have 26.
So I think 26th. Who did we give to them?
To the Bills? Eric Cooper, wide receiver.
Okay. Yeah, well, now that they've got DJ Moore, do they still go for Cooper at wide receiver? Because Steelers, we did give them Simpson.
Yeah.
At QB, that's right.
Yeah.
We did give them that. Because we had Jets taking Tyson.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting, to say the very, very least.
But if the Jets don't take a QB, for example.
Yeah.
Well, obviously they could. There's going to be a bunch of them left, so they could take them later in the draft, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I also had Cincy, Birchwood. They said I also had Cincy taking Zion Young edge from Missouri in the 2nd and not picking in the 3rd due to the Styles trade.
Where's my...
What you guys need to do is you need to get Downs, Pawns,
Yeah.
and Bain.
Where is...
And then Sonny Styles. Those are your first
yeah.
4 picks. You get those guys. I think you win the draft.
Yeah.
Not that they all would be left around for you to make a second pick.
Well, I did a mock draft
I need more water.
the beginning of the week. And I picked at number 10, Caleb Downs. They gave me a grade of an A+.
Yeah.
I picked in the second round, Caden McDonald, D lineman out of Ohio State, A+. And then for round 3, D'Angelo Pons, cornerback, A+. And then fourth.
Just a reminder, if you're in a tornado, do not park underneath the overpass. That's the worst place. I have heard that.
Yeah.
Get low. Get down in somewhere low.
Yeah.
Or here's the thing. If I'm in a car and I'm on the highway, go really freaking fast the opposite direction. Not that you can necessarily outrun one, but I'm going to try before I give up.
Right.
If I'm going down
Fighting. Yep.
Unless it's a shark, and then I'm going down shit.
Oh my good God. Anyway, and for pick 110, I had Caden Curry, an edge out of Ohio State. That gave me a B. And then for pick 188, a D lineman out of Texas A&M. They gave me a C on it. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Oops.
No, seriously. Watch a couple YouTube videos. There's a couple little things that you're going to know.
Da, da, da.
And they rock. That metal sits inside that rubber.
But anyway, so yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what we actually do. I know we're not trading up. There's no way that they're going to trade up. They're going to trade. If anything, they're going to trade, like they said, they're going to trade down. Yeah. Ah, the kid.
It did an oil change about 1,000 miles ago, right? Reset the oil life. Now it's saying change engine oil soon, 5% oil life.
What's it look like?
Well,
Oh
it was
dear
low.
Lord.
You know, yeah, before dots, it was only above the second dot. So I just put oil in it.
They came home with
Papa John's.
Papa John's this time, not Domino's. Huh.
I put oil in it.
It's bacon pizza.
Keep an eye on it.
I put coolant in it. There's no coolant.
Fun, fun, fun.
Okay, then don't put dry on that thing too much. So like this one, you get a chance to go.
Owie.
Wasn't like
I love this time of year when
Still
it's
in the
dry.
overflow tank.
You get itchy.
You got your minimum maximum. What is it?
I know I only have a cold full.
Cold full.
So
Same thing.
cold full it was like
Pizza.
It's cold.
You're not supposed to eat his pizza. You're supposed to eat yours.
Okay, just full. Well, hot.
Our entire draft has to be all defense and maybe 2 or 3 players in free agency. Maybe go get Devin Lloyd from Jacksonville, probably. I don't know.
He has a
cold. It says cold full. That's it. It was like here, so I filled it to
Why do I feel like
and I made sure to buy the GM.
That's what my damn sure was.
what is it? Oh, he is in free agency. I don't know why I thought I saw his name that he had already gone to with somebody else.
I won't check it.
But yeah, I see. No, that could be.
I think we're losing oil is that we're paying.
That could definitely be possible.
Worse.
I can't tell.
Like you see puddles underneath it.
No.
Okay.
Doo-doo-doo. Is it weird? My favorite part of the draft is after it ends and we get multiple undrafted free agent moves a minute. Yeah, yeah. I remember that, seeing all that.
What color is your cooler?
Oh dear Lord.
One nice thing about next one to that, when you pull that up, it's got a light.
Yeah. Ow! I just.
Torts.
One thing to another.
That orange.
Well,
'Cause it's-
such is life.
The cap still has that
Welcome
orange
to
color
adulthood.
on it, like a brown
This is my first meal of the day.
orange. But
Of course it
if
is.
you pull the dips, it's-
I didn't really eat that.
Every time you drain it, you don't see anything.
I could tell.
Like water.
Hey, I wish I lasted this long before getting angry.
Yes, there's all kinds of chaos going on.
No, the only oil we got now that's
I forgot you're alive.
Mm-hmm.
That's gotta be fixed.
because right now there's.
And like I said, just a couple quick YouTube
I
videos.
watched a couple and.
Do
now
do
technically,
do.
that's how it
But it's setting it right. Because I can't remember the temperature. And look it up, Google it.
Yeah.
It'll tell you what it
I think I brought tools home.
It's not.
Need
You
your
don't
rice
have to
one.
jack it up.
I tried to.
Chew
Do
food,
this side before you take the other side off.
not loudly.
I'm just
I'll have to
kidding.
look up the torques,
Uh-huh.
'cause I did bring home the torque.
Some of them don't get the torch back, they just want that distance. That's it. Because the more you tighten it, the closer that gets. So it's not always a torch.
Where's my pizza?
Up your butt.
Let's see here.
Deep fried Oreo.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
get
yeah.
pizza
That's
now.
Um,
I'm not allowed to.
Because I have bacon here and no freedom.
I
With hot sauce?
Buffalo.
That sounds good.
Save him a slice.
I deal with chaos all the time, so I know how it feels. The NFL Throwback YouTube admin has jokes. Is it weird? My favorite part of the draft is after it ends and we get multiple undrafted. Yeah, the undrafted free agents are always interesting.
Mhm.
Teams that just this guy didn't go, this guy didn't. That's when you see a lot of kickers, punters, special teams guys.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. I was trying to think on like positions and stuff like that that wouldn't necessarily go in the 7 rounds of the
Right.
draft.
Ryan Rakow is you guys'. Oh no, that's I'm sorry. That's college, Cincinnati. Oh, that is him.
Yeah.
They took him from. He played at Cincy.
Yeah.
Well, at least I got some Wingstop from. But ooh, Wingstop, wings. Just out. Put out a 4-way poll titles. All of these free agents are available, and you can get one who gets the contract.
Ooh.
I
Oh.
guess it would depend on the team.
Yeah.
You know what you need. The options with Drew Brees, Reggie White, Deion Sanders, and Albert Hainsworth. I mean, Reggie White was something else.
Right.
Yeah, defensive end. Reggie White stats. Drew Brees. Drew Brees was good too.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
There we go. Somehow I still have an ad blocker on here and I cannot friggin' figure out how to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Hainsworth famously being one of, if not the worst free agent moves of all time. I don't remember him. He's not familiar to me.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's see, Reggie White. Wow. 21 sacks, 18 sacks, 18 sacks, 13 sacks, 16, 12, 13, 14, 15, even 8. 8 was his lowest sacks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dang.
Damn. So In 15 years, 198 sacks.
Okay.
Combos, 1,111. Solo, 1,048. Tackles for loss, only 5. Wow. Damn. 8 years with Philly, 6 with Green Bay, and 1 with Carolina. Hainsworth is one of the biggest scammers in NFL history. This man stole millions from Washington. His Kings. Yeah, the next draft is in DC.
Yeah.
The one after this.
Yeah.
I looked it up to see if Foxborough was, and it
Ooh.
said that they're not currently on the list, but it doesn't go past next year. There's no published list
Right.
that shows. The NFL may already know, and
Well,
those
yeah.
teams and cities may, but they did say Foxborough's unlikely to host a draft, and
Huh.
part of it is because of hotels and availability for certain things.
Oh.
But
yeah.
also, end of April here in New England,
Uh-huh.
it could be 65.
Oh.
It could be 35 and snowing.
Yeah.
They're south of us by 2 hours, so they'd probably be more in the high 50s to mid 60s.
Right, but still.
Could be really rainy though too.
Yeah.
That is our big rainy time.
It is.
Yeah, I'd almost say I'd have to go Reggie White out of those ones.
Right. Oh, excuse me.
He is, I'm assuming,
Oh,
if memory serves me right. Yeah, he is in the Hall of Fame,
okay, good.
pro and college. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I do remember that. Imagine if Cincy hosted the NFL draft. Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I could see you guys hosting. Oh,
yes.
that one
it.
was attached.
That one's not.
Yeah, we'll get the super glue.
If it's gray or white, I don't want it back.
No, I think it's one of the brown ones.
Oh, wow. It's a miracle.
One of the few. And watch number 92 on Washington. 92 on Washington. Do, 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 do. I can't keep players straight.
No, neither can I.
Dorrance Armstrong, defensive end. Trying to push stuff. 5.5 sacks. Tied for 57th. It's not great, but he was drafted 2018. In the video, it's not the worst. Yeah. Oh, and okay. The video. Look up the video, The Laziest Moments in NFL History. It's a short video and perfectly sums up. Oh, Hainsworth's time in Washington. Okay. We see that. What is that? Laziest moments in NFL history. How do you spell that? This moment in NFL history. I can't have any audio from it because we get in trouble.
Yeah, let's.
'92.
It must have been the one that just.
Was he the one that was just laying down on the ground?
Yep.
92. Oh, he got both feet in
Ooh.
on that play, the Eagles player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Well, was it Cam Ward that didn't jump on the ball? Not Cam Ward. Cam Newton that didn't jump on the ball that was like right there was a live ball. And he just kind of looked at it and walked away. There was one of them. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
him.
Okay.
Oh, you might be talking about this Haywood. That Cam Newton. Yeah. And it's like, I don't know if I can find Cam. I want her to be able to see it. I don't know if that'll show it. This one, I think this is it. Oh, we get an ad. Yay!
What
The
do you
worst
know?
part is Newton did it in the damn Super Bowl. That's right, it was. So there's Cam.
Yeah.
Ball comes out, and he just kind of stops and then doesn't really do much.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe he was like, "Oh no, right, my guy's going in for it, and I don't want to bounce it out of him." But
Right.
no, 'cause that's not his guy. Now that I see it from
No.
that angle,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. He just like completely
I don't know.
gave up.
Something about Cam Newton always kind of, I don't know, something weird about him. I know he was all in all probably a pretty damn good quarterback, but
Right.
just something about him just weird. I don't know.
I don't know either, baby. Couldn't tell you. Yeah, yeah, watching certain things about him, it was like, what?
What's it? 10 craziest moments in NFL history. The double doink,
Yeah,
2018. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Antonio Brown's mid-game exit. I remember watching that game in 2022.
Yeah.
He just took his
Yeah.
jersey off and
just walked off, which I thought was
weird.
very weird.
Dempsey's 63-yard field goal. Yeah, the guy that only had half a foot. You notice that?
Hey, you know,
They ended up outlawing that boot style with that flat,
yeah,
his hammer. Len Dawson smoking a cigarette during Super Bowl 1967. Who's going to sit here and have a butt?
yeah,
Well, at least it was a cigarette.
yeah.
Bo Jackson's Monday Night Football run in 87. Yeah, Bo Jackson was something else.
Yeah, he was.
The Saints onside kick, 2010. Onside kicks, man,
Golly.
it's always like only 5 times are over the cap. Only 5 teams are over the cap now. Kings, I'm going to be going to so many college basketball games during March Madness. I'm going to be traveling so much. Who do you think is going to win it, Kings? I don't follow basketball, so I have no idea. The snowplow game of 82. The longest game in 71. With over 82 minutes of playtime, went into double overtime. It's really hard to say as of right now. Miracle to Meadowlands. Yeah. Now, I know Indiana was always kind of considered a basketball
Yeah,
team. Are they doing, are they playing pretty well? I mean, their football team obviously just won the national
right.
championship.
Yeah.
So I can guarantee you, UMaine won't be in it. The Fog Bowl. Yeah, I remember seeing videos of that, and the announcer's like, are there players on the field?
Yeah,
The one that was like Mud Bowl, where everybody was slipping and sliding.
yeah.
The ball got punted and went nose in and just stuck. Indiana basketball has struggled all season, to be honest. Okay. Well,
sorry.
At least the football team won.
Right. It's always that.
I mean, which was not something we really expected
No.
a few years back, that
Yeah.
the Hoosiers would be winning the national championship in
Right.
football. Basketball, well, a lot of people have been like, yeah. Breaking news, Max Crosby traded to the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh.
Trade rumors. AJ Brown and Max Crosby a potential trade. That was 16 minutes ago. Max Crosby has been traded from the Vegas Raiders to the Ravens, but I don't know who put that out. It doesn't say. Oh, Fox Sports.
Yep. And CBS Sports.
And CBS. Everything we know about the status. Wow.
Wow.
New York Times. Baltimore to send Vegas at 26 and 27 first round picks.
Dang.
Damn it, Baltimore, I hate y'all. Yeah.
Yep.
You get to play him twice a year, girl.
Yeah, I know.
He is a nasty pass rusher.
Yeah, he is.
Wow. The Ravens will send the Raiders' first 2-round picks, including number 14 in the 26th draft, and obviously next year's, which we don't know where they'll be.
Right.
The deal, which is contingent on Crosby passing a physical, cannot be made official until the new league year opens Wednesday. Crosby, a 5-time Pro Bowler. Yep. Turns 29 in August. My birthday's in August, but I'm going to be 21 years older. First got to deal with Derrick Henry twice a year, and now Max Crosby. Why does Baltimore and Pittsburgh always got to haunt us? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And Myles Garrett. The 3-year, $106.5 million contract extension that Crosby signed last March was loaded with guarantees and not a signing bonus. So the Raiders could trade him with a salary cap charge of only $5.1 million. Wow. And TJ Watt. Yeah, Birchwood. So much for you guys maybe having a chance to win the division. You might be lucky if your quarterback makes it past week 8.
I know. He's a curl.
Bleep the rat birds. Oh, you know what's going to be funny? I don't know if any of you guys watch him at all, but Pittsburgh Dad.
Oh, yeah.
We call him Tom, his buddy, the Ravens fan.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Yep. Oh, wow.
2 firsts. That's what they said they wanted.
Yep.
I expected it to be 2 firsts plus maybe like a 4th or something this year, you know, or a player or something. But.
Yeah.
So now they'll have 2 picks for the Raiders in the first this year and 2 next year. But you guys got breaking news on the air. Yeah, Jonesy.
Yes, we did.
Wow. Breaking news.
Was it one? I thought he only went for 2 first-round picks, one this year and one next year.
Right, but they have theirs
plus
this one. So they'll get 2 this year to pick and then 2 next year to pick.
Damn it.
And the Ravens were your stiffest competition.
Yeah, they were.
Browns, and they got a good defense.
Yeah.
Steelers, you still don't know.
Uh-huh.
Pretty big breaking news, too. I know.
Yeah.
Max Crosby.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Traded. Wow.
Good Lord.
Gonna put a post out. Raiders are rebuilding. Yeah, Raiders are gonna, Jonesy, obviously they're gonna take Mendoza.
Right.
So that'll be the 19th. Who did we have? Ravens taking Howell edge. Well, they don't get that pick. But maybe Raiders take him. We're so done, we're screwed. Yeah. Well, you certainly are if that defense, if since he doesn't build that defense properly. Obviously, O-line's going to be an issue, but if you can build a defense that can at least stop people from putting up 40 points against you, you'll still have an offense that can score points.
Yeah. I can spell correctly.
Wow. Well, and did he have a no trade clause?
I thought I just saw something that he.
This coming season. Yeah, Matthew.
yeah,
Good luck.
thank you. Yeah. We're going to need it.
Trade clause. Do. Shutting down Crosby down for the final 2 games. I don't know if he had a does not have a no trade clause in his contract. So I didn't know if he got to have any say. You know, do you
Yeah.
want to talk about it? Just call me, Tay. Do you want to talk about it? I don't know. She's a Bengals fan. Get your feelings out.
We're screwed.
You're going to go up against 3 really good pass rushers.
Yeah.
Like I say, you got TJ Watt, you got Myles Garrett, and now you got this Max Crosby kid who might end up being pretty good. Well, you got the number 1, you got the guy that got the sack record
Yeah.
this year, and against you, he broke the record.
Yeah. Thanks, Burrow. O-line on that one.
And then you got TJ Watt.
Uh-huh.
Any of the Watt brothers are scary.
Right.
Can you imagine all 3 of them on the same team at the same time? Oh my God, that would have been scary. And now you got Max Crosby.
Yeah.
Burrow better learn to get the ball out real fast.
Yeah.
And that's been a problem of his.
He does.
He's waiting for the big plays to open up, and sometimes he needs to just be glad it's not Michael Parsons too. Yeah.
Oh, I'm waiting. I'm
Michael
just waiting. You know.
Trey Hendrickson goes over to one of them teams too.
I know. Oh.
Steelers pick up Trey Hendrickson. Oh, great.
I'm hiding.
Yeah. Good luck.
Oh my God. Yeah. All I have to do is we're screwed.
Damn.
Yeah. That old line needs to stiffen up some. A lot.
Yeah, well, Amarius Mims needs to step up, and
Yeah.
so do a bunch of the others, but
Uh-huh.
damn. Yeah, you guys are hurting.
Yep. Oh boy.
Wow. Anyways,
Yeah, I'm a loss for words.
I'll give you Quay Walker and our finest 5th round pick in exchange for T. Higgins. I think I've said it before, and I know what people disagree with me. You guys need draft picks.
Yeah.
You've got 3 players that are
Yeah.
worth big draft numbers.
Mhm.
Burrow, Higgins, and Chase. You ain't getting rid of Burrow, and you're not going to get rid of Chase.
Nope.
That would leave T. Higgins as your only real, we trade him, we can get a multitude of picks
Mhm.
or a first,
Oh, excuse me.
1 first and maybe a 5th or something like that.
Right.
Or like a 2nd, a 4th, 5th, that kind of thing.
Stricter.
Find your own wide receiver. Time to get strong offensive line, Bengals. For Matthew, yeah. Birchwood, the 4 premier edges in the AFC North. Crosby, Watt, Myles Garrett, Shamar Stewart. One of these things is not like the others. Yeah,
Yeah.
that TJ guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Shamar needs to.
Yeah. He needs
Granted,
to.
he was a rookie last year. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
But I mean, get ready to learn Rasheed Walker, Cincy. Yeah. But I mean, who else could you get rid of in a trade that would net you anything tangible
Right.
for really good picks?
No,
Would
I
be
know.
Higgins. It would free up a crap ton of cap space
Yep.
to let you bring in some of these O-line free agents. So you get some.
Yeah.
The extra cap space would allow you to draft picks would allow you to pick your defense and get some more O-line guys.
Yeah.
As much as it would suck to see T. Higgins go,
No, I know.
get rid of your kick for a draft pick. Yeah, but McPherson wouldn't bring much.
No, I don't think so.
Really, the only three that would bring any real numbers are Burrow, Chase, and Higgins.
Yep.
You got to keep Burrow,
Oh God, yeah.
and if you got to keep Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
As good as Higgins is, Jamar Chase is better.
Yeah.
Y'all seem pretty chill. New subscriber. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's your team? Just call me Tay. Who's your team? Just want to make sure I get them all right as much as I can remember.
Just curiosity too.
I'm getting old. My brain doesn't work well.
It doesn't. He's still every
She
day.
hits me in the head a lot.
I do not. I hit you in the arm.
When you're sleeping, you hit me in the head.
Yeah.
It's a
well,
roll off.
Green
Whack. Green Bay. Okay.
All right.
I figured maybe it was with
Some
when they were talking, but
Yeah.
so what do you guys? How do you feel about 8 new coaching positions that you had to fill?
Yeah.
I was surprised at the number that left.
that was mind blowing when I looked it up and it said 8 coaches.
I
had
knew
left.
that-
I was like,
Halfly that the DC was probably leaving,
right.
but boy, it seemed like it was just every time I turned around, this coach
Yeah.
and that coach, and
Yep.
I'm like, whoa, what's going on in Green Bay?
Right.
Do they not? I knew that, a lot of times they'll follow a coordinator, Who wins the Max Crosby trade? Yeah,
That's good sports.
Sports.
Perna's coming up with
Birchwood. They're from the Grossi Discord server. I just sent the link to your stream in the server as soon as I realized the Crosby news was true. Thank you.
thank you.
I do not know how to do any of that.
I know, and I said last week I was gonna look.
It needed to happen. We needed a new special teams coach. Halfley knows he definitely gone, so no shock there. Losing the QB coach sucked, not gonna lie. Okay. I mean, Green Bay always seems to do pretty good at picking their people.
Right.
I say always, at least seems to.
Yeah.
We have not followed football as long as a lot of people
a
have.
lot of people, but
Most definitely gone, pardon the typo.
it,
That I type stupid. So I know how to read my own, and yours was nowhere near as bad as mine.
nope.
What's really scary is I type it so bad so often that my own Google search bar has just gone, I know what this guy's trying to say. It's not close how it's spelled, but I know what he's trying to say.
Yeah, and when he's setting up like our live streams,
She's looking over my shoulder, making you type that wrong. You type, damn it.
what are you trying to say?
I'll
Because
slide the keyboard to
that
her.
is just way off.
I cannot spell.
He can't spell. He has a hard time sometimes with words.
Words are hard. Hey, I have put myself through a lot.
Yes, you have.
Thanks. I have had roofs and other floors of buildings fall on my head while they were on fire,
I know this.
and I willfully went through the door.
I know you did.
I wish my phone had your predictive text. My phone hates me. I swear to God that Samsung or AT&T, whoever the hell it is looking at it just going, should we call 911? Is this guy having a stroke?
Right.
Dallas offered a first and second for Crosby, but Vegas obviously went for the 2 first. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Dallas, why couldn't you have taken him? They don't play you guys very much.
I know. What the hell?
Wow. Now, if you guys had still had Trey,
Uh-huh.
then I would say that the AFC North had the best pass rushers.
Yeah.
as a group.
Right.
You guys have a great rest of your night. Catch you next time. Happy to see you.
Yes, definitely.
Typically every Friday.
Yeah.
And then we got other videos that'll be coming out.
Yeah,
too.
we're working on more videos coming soon. So, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah. Always welcome here. Always.
We're weird, but you know,
It's fun.
we get weirder as the night goes on.
Yeah.
And I'm not drinking alcohol.
I'm surprised I'm still awake.
Literally drinking flavored water.
I'm surprised I'm still awake.
It's only 9:45. You've only been up since 4. Both of us.
Yeah, because you had to bring me
I
into
took you
work.
into work today.
Yeah, you brought me into work.
Yay.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right. Well, that being said, it is
Yeah.
getting there.
Yeah, it is. I
We got things to do tomorrow.
guess we do.
I don't know what, but
We got stuff to do.
stuff to do. I just wake up, do what I'm told.
Yep.
Go where I'm told. Do what I'm told.
hmm
Yay.
Oh, you haven't bitched about it in 23 years.
Because if I do, you get mad at me. Would you listen if I did?
Yes.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
I don't know.
Don't
Just do
argue
what I'm
with your
told.
wife.
I don't. It's not worth it.
Anyway.
I just pick on you while you sleep. Oh, I sent it to James.
Yeah. Yeah, he did the mind blown
Yeah.
emoji.
So, all right.
But yeah, no, we'll be keep chugging along through the off season and do what we can for the draft and keep going on
Who
going.
going to be most dangerous team for AFC East for defense? Do you think
Who?
Buffalo Bills, Denver, DC, new defense? Good. I don't know, Matthew, on that one. Who's going to be the most dangerous team for the AFC East for defense? Not the Jets. Which on paper it should be. They have their head coach is a really, really good defensive coordinator. And they did have a really good defense at one point. But
Honestly, commented on my post.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
holy shit. Yeah, I think it's going to either be New England or Buffalo in the AFC East for best. I think they're going to be the two best teams in that division for a little while, at least,
Yeah.
until Miami can kind of get back on their feet, and who knows with the Jets.
Right.
Buffalo got Denver's DC. Yep. Yep. So that will definitely help them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those two. You know, but Mike Vrabel's a good defensive coach too. So
Yeah, he is. He
I
is.
I think it'd definitely be between those two.
Right.
And Denver, Buffalo is they definitely got some good defensive plays. There's some areas I think they need to get better at, but every team needs to get better somewhere.
Yeah.
So they need more pass rush
Right.
as well.
Yeah.
And maybe that's where Trey goes. I have no idea. He wants to go to Tampa, but if Tampa's like,
We,
can't come to a deal with him,
right.
can Buffalo? Brr. I could play in Tampa, or I could play in Buffalo. Right about now, I'm playing down in Tampa. They do not get the snow that
Yeah.
stops them. All right, guys.
Yes.
We're going to call it.
Appreciate everything.
Mean Gene, I just see something bad happen in the AFC East. I don't think the Bills are going to make it this year. This whole firing the coach and replacing with someone that was already the team's OC. I don't know, Gene. I don't think the coach was the biggest problem in Buffalo, but
Yeah, New York tax versus Florida no state tax.
yeah, that's a big thing right there too.
Yep.
Do you see that? And I know these guys make so much money, it doesn't really
That's probably for mine.
harm them that much. But the guys that played in the Super Bowl,
Oh
paid
yeah.
more in taxes than what they made winning the Super Bowl
Right. Yeah.
because they had been there for that 7 days before.
Yep.
So that all that salary was taxed. I mean, at the end of the year, they're making money, but
Right.
means exactly the coach wasn't the biggest problem. In there, it was the GM, but they kept the GM and just they fire a coach and didn't get anything new. They stood pat. We'll have to see what happens.
Yep.
Maybe just a change of head coach. Maybe it makes a difference. But everything I've heard from every Buffalo Bills fan I see online and on YouTube has said the same thing. It's like the GM was the problem.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't say I don't follow it close enough to know.
Right.
But I don't think McDermott was the biggest problem there.
No.
I think drafting has been an issue.
Yeah.
Why have they waited this long to get a really good top-notch wide receiver?
Right.
I mean, you had Stephon Diggs when he was kind of, but I think he's
Right.
done better since he left there.
Well,
Maybe,
yeah,
maybe not.
I don't know. But we'll see what happens. But obviously, like I started to say, was join us for more content. We'll
Yep.
have we're working on certain videos and trying to finagle all of those.
So tomorrow we're going out for the day.
Yes.
Just the two of us. No, well, our kids aren't kids. So, but anyways, excuse me.
No offspring.
Pat's real stuff on Diggs. Yeah, they let Diggs go.
Yeah.
I understand why. I think on that one, I think there's
Yeah.
trouble coming.
Yeah.
But while we're out tomorrow, one thing we're going to discuss is how we want to do some of the new
Yes.
videos.
Yeah.
They'll be out more likely after the draft. We'll start seeing some of that stuff, but that means we
Right.
got to get working on it now
Yes.
because I've got a lot of editing.
Yes, you do.
Gene, they started with the Vikings, became a free agent, was with the Bills, and got traded to the Texans for a year, and then was Pats for last year. Diggs, yep. Yeah, I think he had a good season this past season, Stephon Diggs.
Yeah.
On field.
On field. Off field.
I don't.
But yeah.
I'm one of those ones that I don't usually comment too much on the off field stuff until I know it's a fact.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's just me.
Well, no, and that we don't want to put out the wrong
Nope.
information either.
If somebody did something wrong, they did something wrong, it needs to be dealt with, but until I know for sure,
Right.
I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
If
Yep.
it was me in that situation, I don't want people to wait until they had the facts.
Exactly.
So, but
Yeah. So we're gonna pinpoint things tomorrow while we're out and about.
Yep.
And still continue with the Friday lives because I have a blast with these. I really do.
And my biggest thing on some of the videos we want to do is I don't know how to edit them yet.
Right.
I'm still struggling how to get stuff onto a video that shows
Yeah.
stuff like video showing on your video.
Yeah.
From another source.
Yeah.
And not get copyright strike by it.
Right.
Because YouTube already hit her with a copyright on one that she didn't get a strike. You got a warning.
Yeah.
And it was for music that was copyright free.
Yeah.
So if I take
I
a video
forgot about
that's
that.
like NFL footage, we're going to get nailed, or you're going to get nailed.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want that.
I don't either.
Because you don't need strikes.
No.
So, all right.
So yeah. So join us
Friday
night for right now, and then
and there'll be some stuff. We'll do some videos coming up this week
Yes.
on free agency stuff, and probably something on the Max Crosby trade.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
So.
definitely. So keep coming back, like, and comment.
Bye.
We'll see you then.
Wrong button. See what I mean?